And yeah, so Ramiro, let me show y'all Ramiro. So Ramiro is the only one I watch. I don't watch none of all these other guys. Yeah, what's good, what's good, what's good. So, all right, yeah. So, and I want to tell you too. So, for new beginners, if you really want to learn, and you want to take stuff to the next level, learn from my boy Ramiro over here. Go to his YouTube channel, and also I will advise y'all. So I want to be quite honest. I learned from this ideation video that Max did. So all these other videos, I don't watch them. I watched them here and there, but they helped me a bit. They didn't help me as much. So where I learned from the most is when Max went through and he basically did a video on ideate. So he did a video on ideation, and his ideation video helped me out a lot. So I gotta give huge credit to Max. But Max did a video on how to ideate. So
all right, so I went
see
back
this right
and
here.
forth
He did this video on how to ideate chat
for a while, deciding on if I should make this video. To be honest, because it's kind of, I don't want to for bar. Well, and
it's probably he's probably thinking too much sauce.
So it's basically how you can copy your competitors' scripts and ideation. Obviously, I'm not saying for you guys to just use this to work on commentary channels, because you got to run a couple. That's not really what's going to get in all the time from all different types of creators. But obviously, I'm not saying for you guys to just use this to steal your competitors' stuff. That's not really what's going to get you results anyways. You need to be unique in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to make it later and search by like to sit here and like ideate stuff. You know, what you can do and what a lot of people do is just say, okay, you know, this video is about to that.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was rewatching this video right here is what helped me. So when you made a video like this, chat, and basically how to ideate,
right, just being trained on the most amount of data. There's like 1,000 videos, and you're not gonna sit there and put each of those through YouTube to transcript. Okay, so we do have a tool in vids.so. Download all the data from the channel so you can see like what is actually getting views, what's getting comments, videos, and you can just hit fetch data. Now this is going to start working, and it's going to fetch not only the transcript but also the views, the upload date, everything, right? And so this makes my life easy. Transcript.
All right, so channels, and I want to tell you that the topic idea really matters a lot. So the topic ideas matter, and I'm glad he did it. He did a video around this, how to ideate viral comedy search
I'm gonna
to 10K views.
I'm going to write.
So what he did was he pulled the transcript and he pulled the titles from every single video. Like I literally showed y'all how to do this.
So now we can just download, and we got what we need. So I'm gonna drag this in here.
I'm not gonna lie, this video that Max made, it changed my life. It changed my life too, and his video kindly helped me hit this 100,000 views, right? So also when Ramiro did a video on a follow-up, so he said, I don't give a fuck what nobody said. When a video goes viral, you're to make another follow-up to that exact same video, and you're gonna do it so much until it fucking dies out. And what he mean by that, he means when it starts to hit 200 to 1K views, he said you're to do it so much with different angles. So he did a whole video around it. I'm gonna show you the video.
And I'm going to write a simple prompt. I want to...
And I don't give a fuck who sees the stream, who watches it. I'm going to tell you the actual way what actually helped me, what benefited me the most. Because guess what? A lot of these gurus in this game, they want to have so much fucking egos. And they feel like they can't actually tell the real way. Because they feel like, oh, if the real knows their actual way, then they might lose money from it. Nigga, who gives a fuck about the money? Bro, money comes and go. You feel me? So, sing like a bitch. Money comes and go. Who gives a fuck? You're helping other people out that really need it. You're giving it away. That could save them from years.
Create a basketball channel.
I don't do this YouTube shit for no money. I don't give no fucks about the money.
Just like this guy. Analyze his outlier videos, the structure of his scripts. And once you do
this shit to document my journey. We'll try to show you how I fell. I used to fail, and then now I'm picking back up. Now my video's being pushed. So I'm doing it. I documented me actually doing a short with y'all, and I recorded the whole process until the short. So I did the whole process on this short over there. If y'all go to the video's still up. So you see, the stream started with 20 views, and now look at the short where it's at, 200,000 views. So I documented my process of me doing it with y'all. I don't care about how much money YouTube is paying. I mean, YouTube owe me a lot, but I don't really care if I don't do it for the money. I do it because I want you to succeed, and I want to show the actual way of what these other coaches is like trying to hide behind paywall.
Recommend me 10 topics.
Yeah, let's see it.
Start with. Now, keep in mind, you're still gonna have to.
He basically dragged the scripts and dragged the titles of the Coach Clark CSV of the channel data.
Find the clips. Okay.
And he said, I want to create a basketball channel. Just analyze me, the outlier video. So you basically told that I want to if you want to create a new basketball commentary shorts channel, you basically tell analyze me the outliers and the working formats. One of 4 title formula formats is working, but I want to make it in my own way. But I want to reinvent the wheel, and I want to have my own working script structure. And then you can have 1 hook type, 2 hook types, 1 of 4, or 1 of 4. I would say 1 of 4 works, and then you're gonna basically have it give you winning hook types of the patterns working on your competitor's channel that recommend it. So you say recommend me 1 of 4 title formulas and 1 of 4 repeatable hook types. Title formulas or title templates, repeatable templates of what the topic goes on top of, basically.
But as far as like the structure of the scripts, which I know a lot of you guys struggle with, this is basically how I replicate channels. So now it's going to go through. Obviously, it's looking at all.
It's going to recommend you topics, and then you basically take the proven topics and turn them to actually titles.
Outliers, and it's looking at, you know, patterns that show up across consistently in the top performers. And so as I told it, you know, I said, give me 10 topics, and it actually gave me those 10 topics. In fact, it did it so well because it didn't actually choose a player. It just said, this player's 200 IQ play, nobody noticed, right? And then you can simply look up that on Google if you want, or on TikTok or Instagram. And so that way you can actually get ideas of topics and ideation that could is for topics I could actually use for this title. Again, now it knows.
So you see, so you give it the topics, and it's going to generate some ideas, topics it can use for the title. So Max probably won't mind me reacting to this video, but he did a great job. And I want to say I use these tips from this video to hit over 100,000, 200,000 views right here. Almost. This video is probably gonna shoot right up to 100K too. So this video right here is bound to go up. So 20K in this video right here. So, and I'm using actual Max's ways because, like I said, no other strategies on YouTube shows the real amount of ways. They don't show the real sauce until you battle course or you pay for them. They're not gonna show the real shit.
Everything that we needed to know, and so it can find us something.
So Max actually showed the real way, and this is what I need to know right here.
Find us a rule.
So he basically took the proven topics, and topics is like keywords, and then he extracts those topic ideas into actual titles.
That actually changed because of one player. So boom, now we have automatically all these. You can choose any of them that you want, right? But you have the Wilt Chamberlain free throw rule, right? So now we can take this and we could say, take the script structure and write a script about the Wilt Chamberlain.
Script comes from facts from articles.
And here we go. Spat it out in like 10 seconds. Wilt Chamberlain was such a bad free throw shooter, he found a loophole, let him dunk them instead. At the University of Kansas, Wilt would stand about 3 steps behind the free throw line, take a running start, and slam the ball through the hoop before his feet ever touched the floor, since his feet never crossed blah blah. Okay, anyways, you can take this and make it better. Obviously, you can change it however you want to make it a little bit more entertaining. Obviously, your AI script isn't going to be perfect, but you can take that and then you can find the clips for that, and that's how you come up with easy ideation and how you can copy channels like this. Now, you may not need this, you know, if you're really into basketball, maybe you just naturally know topics every single day. But for a lot of you guys, maybe you're going to struggle with coming up with topics every single day.
I used to struggle with ideas a lot. His videos saved me. So, yeah, I'm going to say thanks, Max. Thanks, Max. I reacted to your video. His video saved me. His video saved us, chat. So, topics is a real factor of how you go viral. So, like I said, and I'm hearing it all out. And on these videos, bro, it's over. So I'm gonna have y'all hitting over the amount of views you dreamed about hitting. So yeah.
Videos because you're doing it day by day. It can get kind of rough. I do understand that. So this is how you kind of can get ideas even when your brain's not working on a certain day. And obviously you still need to edit the video and you need to make it fire. But that's how you can analyze.
Yeah. All right, I'm live. Let's go. All right, so. It's basically, let's watch this.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Max. No BS. Let's get straight to the point. Here is every single statistic that actually matters on YouTube Shorts. Straight up giving out as much sauce as I can to you guys, and it made 3. Okay, so put some respect on the kid's name, brother. So I'm just going to go through. I actually did post a short the other day right here. So I'm going to go through all the analytics one by one and show you guys what actually matters. If this is like nothing, this shorts feed number, your video is not getting pushed to the algorithm, okay? On this channel, my long form channel where I tell people how to go viral with facial shorts, it's going to have more browse features because it's a long form channel. I have a personal brand, but for face.
All right, so you want to go for at least 97%, 97 to 80%. You don't want to go under 50%, under 6. You want to go under 90% or 80% or higher. So this right here will tell you that your shorts is being pushed to the shorts feed. And then populations over here, if we're gonna see more, we can see smoothly where YouTube basically sets it up. You know what? I'm turning this video into a long form, but I'm gonna take this clip. I'm gonna just post this on my main channel. No, I don't need no thumb on it. No, not. I'm giving y'all the actual way, bro. This way, like I said, my video's gonna change your life, bro. Just thank me later. I don't even want no money. I don't want no course. Thank my knowledge. Thank God, but yeah, I don't even fuck the money. Fuck the money. I don't want it. I don't want to keep it. Keep it. All right, so this is what y'all gotta know, and I want to say you shout out to Max basically just now. So
YouTube Shorts.
Max made a video about this, so how to attack this YouTube work.
Most
So
of this
you don't want to get under 50%.
channel, I have
So-
a personal brand, but for
You basically want to go. So hold up, let's react to Max's video. real
Faceless
quick.
YouTube Shorts, most of this will come from the Shorts feed, people just scrolling who will see your content and watch it. Next, the bell notifications. This doesn't really matter. Again, unless you're a personal brand, I'm not even going to spend too much time on this because most of you guys are posting faceless YouTube Shorts slop. There's not going to be too many people that hit bell notifications to get uploaded when like Watermelon Muncher 77 uploads, okay? Next, YouTube search terms. Doesn't really matter. Again, you can see even for my personal brand and Shorts, the proportion of the total traffic is 0.5%. This is negligible stuff.
And the goal for y'all is to get y'all short to go to the right audience, right? So if we go over here, we can basically see. So wait, let's
And I'm glad to see that
let's listen to him yapping. He's actually telling the actual way though.
the proportion of the total traffic is 0 people that hit bell notifications to get uploaded when like Watermelon Muncher 77 uploads, okay? Next, YouTube search terms. Doesn't really matter. Again, you can see even for my personal brand and Shorts, the proportion of the total traffic is 0.5%. This is negligible stuff. I mean, I'm glad to see that people are searching slick back middle part and they're getting recommended a Money Boy Max video. Sort of strange. I don't really know what that says about me, but again, useless. External sites or apps, this is really usually not going to have much here unless people are sharing.
I want to explain to y'all my way. So populations, it basically helps to see if the short went to the right amount of audience. So you see Iran, US versus Iran war, Iran, USA. So we could go to here. We could go to this. So you can see where the most traffic is coming from. So search feed is where it's coming from. We have 1,000 that came from search. So we can open this up. You can see, so Iran. These are what came from search, the keywords. So if we go to YouTube, so wait. If we go to YouTube, we can see, right, you see search feed, right? Search feed, we go to search. You see this one right here, 70%, and you see 1,000 views where we got from this one. So if we go over to here, and this is what helps to tell you that where you're actually posting the right video and where the most traffic is coming from that direct keyword. So you see 79%, 70 hours right here. You see 200,000, 6 hours, 20K, 70K. This is what we want to see. So you see all the traffic basically came from this keyword over Iran, overall score. So if we see very high and then high right here, competition. So if we basically go to search, go to Google, you can see that the war, there's a lot of news articles out every single second, right? You see 20 minutes ago, 1 hour, 11 hours. You can see 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 days, 4 hours. You can see 3 hours, 24 minutes. So that tells us that this direct traffic that we got, these amount of views we got, came from this amount of keywords. So it came from over here. Because how do we know that? We could basically see it. So if we hover over this right here, I'm gonna zoom this in. So this is proof right here. So let me actually move over my camera a bit. So I can show y'all. Let me move over my camera a bit. And yeah, so populations is another sign of basically, and I'll let Max explain, but I'm gonna explain my way. So populations is a better sign of YouTube telling that your video basically went to the right audience. So if you see the keyword, like I said, if you see the keyword and it pops up in analytics settings over here, and you see 1,000 right here, 70%, that means that it means some of the traffic came from this direct keyword, but yeah, so you can see, but all of our traffic came from search feeds, so we can see that it actually went to the right amount of audience, which is a great sign, because you see that this video has 100,000 views. There's nothing for me to laugh for. So, and the goal is to post a video and get it to the right audience. The goal is not to get it to the wrong audience. So yeah, so the goal is for y'all to get your video to the right audience. You don't want to go to the wrong audience and then get low views and then basically get view jail. So yeah, and you see if we go scroll up, you can see 72% we went from mobile audience. So that means that people are watching our videos on their mobile phone, even their iPhone or Android TV. Is meaning that they're watching from an Android TV device, Samsung, whatever, etc. You get it? So yeah, so United States, meaning that people from the United States of America is watching our videos. So you see that most of our traffic is coming from top geographics, meaning United States American people is watching our fucking video. You feel me? And then age and that gender means male audience is watching 94%, right? So it means male audience is watching our videos, right? So you can see that we can see how old people are that's watching our direct videos. We can see 65 plus older people, elderly people, bro. So yeah.
Sharing your videos on like a Discord, or you have some sort of other traffic source that you're driving people to your YouTube Shorts content suggesting this short, it could sort of matter because you can see like what other videos your viewers are watching, and you may be able to get a better idea of like who your viewer is and what your viewers' demographic.
This is why I wish I was a fucking whitey. So I had the white curly hair for me to explain things like Max do. They explain it really well.
Really is, and you can use that to actually create better videos that targets them. For example, right, like if I have a ton of people watching the GTA meme or something, then I can know if I'm making meme content, maybe I should make some memes about GTA. But for the most part, again, this is negligible traffic. You can see right here 0.2%. Obviously, if it...
So content suggesting this short is Canada just so we open this up, we can see that content suggesting this short. We see views. We didn't really get no views from. So we got the views from the most, and it tells we can't search feed. So you want to see 97%, and you want to search. We didn't. None came from search. Mostly all the views came from search feed, and YouTube basically pushed our short to the right audience. So yeah.
It's a little bit higher for you, you would put more weight on this. Playlist featuring the short, again, negligible for me. If you guys are putting all of your shorts into a playlist and they're actually getting views from there, that could be a good thing. Put all your videos in a playlist, because sometimes if somebody wants to go through and binge all your content, like you have very bingeable content, then it might add some extra views to your content. YouTube values the time that people spend on the actual platform, so that can be helpful as well. All right, let's go to engagement tab now, which is a big thing that most of you guys are looking at. All right, so you can see the short is 36 seconds. Now, I usually do faceless shorts, not face shorts, so I'm not like a pro at this by any means at all on like personal brand channels, but there is going to be some similar principles that hold the same for...
And I want to say out real quick, so when y'all pick out topics, I'm going to do more videos on my channel about it. So y'all can see over here that spooky reds, we literally just passed them up. So your topics matter more than anything. So your topics is like keywords that you're basically extracting over to, and everybody's lane is different, but you can see right here, this video still stuck at 365 views 19 hours ago. So if you go over to my channel right here, and I'm here to prove to y'all, bro, that subscribers no longer matter on YouTube. Your topic ideas matters the most. Fuck subscribers. I don't want a 100K bitch and keep it. So yeah. Alright, so we see 1.2K, you see 18,000 views. We go over to this video right here. Let me show y'all. So we go over to this video. You can see that this video is still stuck. It's not being pushed. So your topics matter the most, more than anything. So when I tell you that, your topics matter most, more than anything. So let me go to Spooky Rats. Spooky Rats. Alright, so you see Spooky Rats. We go to shorts. You can see 314 videos. You can see right here. So 300 views. His video's not being pushed out. And the reason why, because like I said, your topics matter a lot. So you want to get better at picking topics, and you want to look through these keywords of where search volume is at, like between these topics. So our core keyword right here, our core starting keyword is basically Iran. So all we just got to do is basically go to this right here. Let me show you. So let me basically go to, and you see this short was at 600 views. I left this up. So I left this up to show y'all, and I'm going to go back and I'm gonna refresh this real quick. So I'm going to just refresh this, and this is why you should leave a short up. So you see right the date. So you can see the date. I just refreshed my tab, and yeah, I left that up for me to refresh it and show y'all. So let me actually move this up a bit. Y'all can see right here. Y'all can see right. So you can see August 24th. You can see 20K views right here, 12 comments, 300 likes. So you want to focus more on your topic ideas. Topic ideas matter the most before really anything. And yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna make more videos and more prompts how you can basically get better at it. But yeah, all right. So let's finish watching this Max's video over here.
For every single short you upload. Engaged views, this is just going to be about 55% or a little bit higher of your actual total views, and this is what actually matters towards monetization. Average view duration.
Yeah, you need, so engaged views matters the most, like you said, towards monetization. So you need so engaged views you need for the new monetization next year. You're gonna need at least if we go to lifetime right here, right? So an Outliers actually help get you more engaged views. So when you post the right topic ideas, that leads to more engaged views, and that helps speed up the process a bit. Like I told you, so you're gonna need at least to get monetized next year is at least you need 20 million engaged views. And yeah, you can see this channel's about to hit 800,000 views, 800 and 900, then 1 mil. So 1 million, yeah. So the way we did that is topic IDs. I told y'all that I was going to get this good, and y'all seen it. I was like struggling, views laughing at me. They can't laugh about shit now. You see these consistent views right now. And I'm going to say these views won't stay forever, but I learned a lot from this data. And I'm taking this right here, and I'm going to use it to blow up in more niches. So I got prompts. Like I said, we taking over. TayReese gang or no gang, bitch. We taking over in this shit. On a fucking YouTube platform right now. Best YouTube automation streamer worldwide. You can't fuck with me in this shit, bro. You just can't. So, and like I said, all the whiteys, they're gonna always win. They help me, they train me a lot to come as good to get this going on these videos. I mean, some of them want to sell me courses. Just some white people, and there could be bad white people, but yeah.
AKA pretty much the retention. There is like a graph down here of the audience retention, and I might switch to another short to show you guys this in a second, and this matters as well. But these are two retention metrics basically. Average view duration matters. We want this to kind of be at least over 100%. That's sort of what I would say as a good benchmark is. Obviously, if the videos are very short, it's more important to have a higher average view duration, and if the video is 60.
So you see, let me explain this real quick. So you want to have a high ABD, then your length of your short. So what I learned from length of short, I learned that from Demonstrative. So you want to have a higher ABD than your length of your short for you to basically get pushed out. And you want your retention graph where most of the viewers understand this could be a bit better, but you see that 100. So we go right here. We are in like 11 seconds in. We have 120% of the viewers still watching. So if we're gonna see more, we could just go to detail activity. We can see mostly where they're basically staying at. So you see this part of the short is where 12,000 of them stayed at, and then you can see towards the end part 6,000 is still here. And then if we're gonna compare to other videos that we post on the channel, you can see above average right here is the above average. So it's like way higher. So you see that most of them stand right here towards the end part, and this is above average compared to what most of my other videos get. So you see average percentage viewed 108%. So average view duration is about 55 seconds. So 75% stayed to watch. So what made these come is, like I said, you want to be focused more on the topic idea. Topic idea is where create a whole video and know how editors really need it.
60 seconds long, you can kind of get away with a little bit less ABD because YouTube, again,
because that means that people are actually searching through those keywords from the topic ideas. And yeah, so you see, like, literally people are still searching for Iran, and am I lying? I have proof. So I have proof right here. So let me show y'all proof. So yeah, so also let me show y'all some. So if we go to this right here, we can see. So if we just go to this right here, we go to details, we go to straight home runs. So we go to this right here, we can see that people are actually searching through this keyword. So there's a lot of demand for this type of keyword. So if we go to search, you can see 83,000 views 2 days ago. You see 92,000 views 2 days ago, 79 views per hour. We scroll down, you can see. So if we go to search, if we go to views over time, you can see if we scale up, you can see that it's gaining 1.3 million. So you see it's gaining 1.1 million. So it's gaining a lot of views per hour. And when it spikes down, it means that the views it's losing views. But when it goes up, there's mean that there's spikes between these keywords. So that's where most of my traffic is basically coming from, because people are like searching for this a lot, because the war is going crazy right now. And yeah, that's what my that's what fits for my channel identity right now. So Iran, it fits well, and like the audience is intrigued to see this. They want to see this the most on my channel. But yeah.
I use time on the platform. Remember that over everything, guys. Hype, I don't really do anything with this feature anyways. How viewers engage is very important. The swipe rate, most of you guys, if you're familiar with faceless shorts at all, you probably know swipe rate and retention are two very important metrics. If we look at just the swipe rate, we're kind of aiming for a benchmark of 80% here. That's what I like. But the more important thing is, as it's getting pushed, is the swipe rate increasing? Because if the swipe rate just drops off a cliff as the video gets pushed, that signals to YouTube that, okay, a wider audience doesn't want to watch this. Why should we keep pushing it? Okay, you have to understand what YouTube wants. Like I said, I'm going to slam this into your brain and rail this through you. YouTube prioritizes watch time on the platform, okay? How long a viewer can stay on the platform, if your video contributed to that, or if it caused them to swipe off, right? So if somebody like makes a video and it's so unsatisfying and unnerving that it makes somebody swipe off from you.
All right, so if we go over to here, we go to 100,000 view short. So I'm going to go to analytics. I'm gonna refresh this right here. So it's way before and it's now at 100,000 views right here. So yeah, so you see more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just hit this real quick, and I know what Max is basically saying. So he's saying state to watch. So I'm gonna go over to uncheck these right here. I'm gonna just scroll down and state to watch. You can see the state the watch rate. What is he meaning? So when it starts drop down, that means that YouTube, you don't want to get under like 75%. You want to get 80% or higher or more, because that means that YouTube is gradually going to like start pushing that short to a wider group. So yeah. So to get better at it, what we could just do is like better the angle or better the topic idea. But yeah, we don't want to change around the title form. That shit do not matter. So we can see that the title form is working. So our templates is working. We don't make no excuses. Right? When we see these amount of views, we know that the topic idea, all we could just do is get a better angle and better the topic idea. Better the topic idea, keywords, and then angle. Angle is right here at this part, and yeah. Alright, so there could be an ending angle and there could be a whole title where the whole title angle itself. So yeah.
YouTube entirely. That's actually a hugely negative sign to YouTube, and they'll actually penalize you for that. They'll penalize your channel for that. And keep in mind, if you go to YouTube's own monetization policies, this is why they make policies like unsatisfying or off-putting content as stuff that you cannot monetize or stuff that they're cracking down on, because they want to increase the watch time on their platform. So hopefully this makes sense to you guys. You should be able to understand why certain stats matter to YouTube, because downstream from that, they want to keep the viewer retained to YouTube, okay? So yeah, we want swipe rate to raise. I'm going to continue the breakdown in just one second, but guys, I do want to mention, if you want access to the best faceless YouTube Shorts tool, check out vids.so. We got
I won't lie, vids.so is good. I tried it out once before, but it's good.
Many tools for you guys. It's insane, my guy. Yo, say you're in the ranking niche and you're ranking animals. You want to see what your competitors
this ain't no course. This ain't no course. It's an actual tool where you find niches at chat, and it can help you with your ideation process, so, which is great. I wouldn't buy no course. I would actually, so if y'all are thinking, y'all could put y'all money towards vid.so, or you could basically just do it, like manually just do it. Manually find niches or manually like find great topics. But topics come from title ideas though. So titles equal with a lot of amount of the views.
Are doing. You want to see the outliers that are blowing up the last week, channels that are going crazy. If you want a space to write your own scripts, do deep analysis on videos, grab up to 500 transcripts for a channel, do 11 Labs voiceovers in here, check your videos before you even upload them, where we can analyze your channel and make sure that you're not missing anything before you even press upload. And again, there's so much more, so much premium features. I could go on and on and on and on, but honestly guys, I think the best way for you guys to check it out is just to go to vids.so and try it out. It's also the cheapest YouTube Shorts tool in the market, guys. And just look at this. We're cooking every single day. So look, if you guys want access to it, click the link in the description. And I can't wait to blow you guys' mind with how many features we have in here and everything that we got planned, by the way, because it's going to be insane. Anyways, this stat, ain't nobody care about this stat. It's useless. Audience retention. Let me go to a different short and show you guys, just because this one is sort of new. So the retention graph has not updated yet. Okay, this is what a retention graph will basically look like. Now you can't get too many insights from this one, okay? Because this just looks like a straight up flat graph pretty much. I mean, there is like a little drop off here, so you can see like maybe I did something right around here that made people kind of drop off a little bit and then pick up again, which is sort of interesting. So,
and the only way to do it is just better that part for the next short. Make sure you don't put that same clip and better it. So better drop off part and get a way better script. So if you're doing AI, but yeah.
So people kind of.
I want to say like human-made videos where you got to make your own voice. If you don't have it, it's gonna be hard. So like I said, when I do my videos on my channel when I coach, I struggle sometimes, but I try to get through it. Like when it comes to AI, I'm not the one speaking in the video. The AI voiceover is, and I'm just the one controlling basically the script. I control the script, the topic idea, and I control the way the video is made.
See the end result, because this video was how much YouTube paid me for 1.5 billion shorts views. So obviously people want to skip to the end. The retention is kind of low, so maybe I didn't do a great job of retaining them here. But then it spikes up at the end because a few people just click to the end because they want to see, yo, stop yapping and just tell me how much money you actually made. But say it's flat and then there's a huge drop somewhere, and you can identify that point. What you did before that could have led to them swiping away, and that's why this retention graph is really more important than this number. Not because they're showing two different things necessarily, but just because it's showing you how that retention kind of breaks down, which is way more important for analyzing where your shorts are going wrong. Oh, let's talk about the audience tab, brother. All right, so viewers also watch. This could be very important depending on what kind of content that you're making, because it'll also show you what your audience demographic kind of looks like again, right? If you notice, everybody's watching GTA videos up in here. Obviously, this is all going to be my videos on my channel, because
where YouTube is pushing your videos to as well too. So yeah. So like where your audience is basically watching. So if we go to analytics right here, we go to audience. We can see that this right here, monthly audience right here, 100,000 right here. And you see that when we first started right here, I started this literally channel from nothing. So you can see right here, we had no lot of. So with our monthly audience, we want to make sure this right here is new. new viewers coming in, and we want to make sure if we can get this to 50%, that means casual people is basically like who've been watching our content for the last 5 months. But you can see right here that we have newer viewers, 94%, which is great because that tells that most of our newer viewers are coming in, and it tells that new people's coming to the channel, which is a great thing. So for the channel to be pushed out. So over here, channels your audience watches. So we can see channels basically my audience watching. So I could basically use ChatGPT and just give ChatGPT the channel URL and tell it to like go through my competitors outliers. Of course, not these. We won't, because these are basically bad views. And the reason why these videos are flopping is because the hooks could be bad, or either the topic itself just could be bad. So yeah. So I wouldn't actually copy none over here on this channel. Let's see most popular right here. Most popular. All right. So you see 64,000 right here, 255 views per hour. So this would be a video I can analyze. So I can, if there's Iran in it. So yeah. So if there's something about Iran, I could basically analyze it. But yeah. All right. So Max was right about that. But yeah.
I have a personal brand. So that's going to be, of course, right? People who watch a lot of my content on my long form channel are going to watch my shorts. But there usually is going to be a tab. Maybe it's only on mobile. I don't know. I don't use YouTube Studio on the desktop too much. But there's usually a tab to see like other channels your viewers watch. I don't know why it's not showing up for me right now. But there usually is a tab for that. So if you notice, all these people are posting GTA 5 content and you're doing like freaking League of Legends content, right? And that's your audience, then you might be able to pop a little bit more by recording some GTA content, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Look at where your audience is, look at where they're going and what their interests are, and use that to your advantage. Watch time from subscribers. I mean, this doesn't really matter unless you're like a personal brand. Subscribers don't matter on YouTube Shorts really at all. Top geography.
I told y'all, and he said it for himself. Subscribers don't matter on YouTube Shorts anymore. What matters the most is your topic idea. And yeah.
This matters to increase your RPM, so how much money you get paid per 1,000 views. So for example, on my long form channel,
I would never ever in the old days I was probably used to, I would never ever spend my time going hard editing with a short. Fuck that. No. Fuck no. After I see what Rainbow Sheep did and seeing what Arm Stories did, fuck no. I would never ever spend no hours in editing a fucking video. Suck my dick. Nah. Hell no. Fuck no. After seeing what he did, he came to YouTube and he had 60 million on a video like this with over. So
when seals
we made it get these amount of views, the topic idea. So you see right, 60 million views, 61 million views. What made it the topic ideas would create the whole video. So you want to have a great topic idea. It means that he took a top performing idea from another channel and then he repackaged it in a way better way with a way stronger hook. And then he had the script matched with the title in the first few seconds. And that's what made YouTube basically want to push us, because we got the first 24 hours. He left 24 hours or at least 600,000 views. So his topic ideas will mostly carry this. I've been telling y'all that. So yeah, and the core idea is what basically have them like stick on to the click, and then angle is like the interesting part. So yeah. So angle, he put hashtags. All right, let's go there.
You can see I have a huge third world audience. In fact, my United States audience is only like 28% on this video. It's actually, I believe it's lower than this on my actual videos. So what this tells you is that my RPM is going to be very low because advertisers pay more money when the viewer
topic ideas will bring up the views.
Max has more money because they can obviously advertise more stuff to them and they have more ROI on their advertising budget. This is why, like I said in the beginning of the video,
like I said, Max will tell you to block those gurus. So if those gurus are telling you, oh, bro, you need a hard editing paid freelancers and shit, just block them, bro. Just block them and use CapCut. And I showed her the way to basically get CapCut for free, how to use it. So that's the only thing you need. Like, you see literally over here. So I wouldn't go full in with no full video no more. I would just better the topic. I'm gonna make more videos on my channel explaining how you could basically do it and using prompts in the correct way. So yeah. So if you go to Arm Stories right here, you can see 483 videos. You can see most popular. So your topic ideas what matters. Topic ideas what brought all these views. So you want to focus roughly on your topic ideas, like I said, chat. But yeah.
RPM for this channel is very low, and I barely make anything. I actually lose money on this channel because the RPM sucks. If you target people correctly, the RPM can change on shorts and long form. This is one of the biggest things that's going to influence your RPM. Increase first world viewership, and you will increase your RPM. It's that simple. I have a video about how, every factor that plays into RPM on my main channel, so you guys can check that out if you want. But basically, it just boils down to increasing your RPM by targeting first world countries. Top subtitle, CC.
And the reason why we care about the most analytics, we want to make sure our video is being pushed to the right audience and not being pushed to the wrong people. Because if it's being that will make us look bad and that will make the views go low. We'll get views out.
language, it doesn't really matter. I mean, this just shows you if your audience is like foreign, etc. Okay, age and gender, this is kind of an interesting one. So you can see all you guys are just young chuds from like 18 to 24. Actually, most of you guys are from like 13 to automation. I feel you. Again, this just breaks down into your viewer demographic, right? If all your viewers are female, lean into that a little bit more because you might have an audience there. Maybe you're making TV audience will skyrocket. If the short isn't very high quality, the TV audience can be higher. If your audience is super old, maybe they're mostly coming from the computer. If your audience demographic is mostly people who are watching this on their work break, it might be high, you know, on a mobile phone. So this is not something that you can like change most of the time by focusing on this metric. And there's a lot of metrics like this where it's kind of valuable, but it's like, what are you going to do to increase your watch time on device? You're going to make your viewers younger, okay? So how do you do that? You change your content to do that, but you're focusing then on the age. You're not focusing on this, okay? This is just a proxy metric most of the time for other metrics like age, right? And then this one, oh boy, I've seen a lot of misinformation on this one, and I don't know where people get this idea. This is another proxy metric. Yeah, you guys are gonna piss me off with this metric, bro, because this is such a stupid low IQ thing to focus on this metric, and I'll explain why to you as simply as I can. People want to focus on this metric like it actually matters. You want to know the truth? If you get an increase in views and they go up, you know what's gonna happen to your new audience? Let's say you have a new channel and you get a billion views in a month, okay? You know what's gonna happen to your new viewers? They're gonna go up. And guess what? If your channel is established and your views go down month over month, guess what? Your new viewers are most likely going to drop unless you're not making the same amount of content or the same type of content that you targeted before. So maybe you switch niche or something. This should make sense to you guys if you understand what I'm saying. Focusing on the new casual and regular viewers does not tell you anything, basically. All this is a lagging indicator for if the video went viral, right? So this video that I posted on my long form channel, it only got 5K views. If this video blew up to 1 million views on my 26,000 subscriber personal brand channel, I guarantee you the new viewer ratio would climb all the way up because it blew up, guys, okay? Please understand what this metric means, and it also straight up means nothing because how are you even going to change this? How are you going to change your new viewers besides getting more views? That's the only thing you can do. Get more views or change your niche. That's the only way that you're going to get more new viewers. So please understand this is a proxy metric. These last two metrics are stupid to focus on because there's not a change that you're going to make overnight.
And it's not going to really help you.
That's going to automatically give you more new viewers besides just making better videos and getting more views. There's not anything that you can change to get more regular viewers percent besides making the same videos that you've been making and making them better and targeting the same type of audience. And there's no change that you're going to make that's going to make your tablet proportion go up to the amount of tools we got in here is just insane. You can find channels that are blowing up every day. See what they're doing so you can copy them. If you guys want to work with me personally, one-on-one, 6 months, and you have some capital to invest, you can definitely do it way faster. If you want to apply, click the link in the description. If not, I have tons of videos on this channel and on my main channel, completely free content, the most free sauce given out of any YouTube Shorts guru. I don't care who your favorite is. They do not make content like me. So check that out. It's completely free. You don't have to buy anything, and you can use all that information to blow up. I promise.
See, so this is the video we just got done watching.
You with that,
we could go ahead and watch it again, chat, real quick. So yeah, so we will go ahead and watch it.
So I went back and forth for a while, deciding on if you can copy your. Honest, because it's kind of, I don't want to say scummy, but I think most people would probably look down on it because it's basically how you can copy your competitors' scripts and ideation bar for bar. Well, actually, you're not copying. You are using their channel for inspiration, and you're using that to build more. I mean, I think there's arguments on both successful Shorts channels. So you guys know what I'm talking about. I've done this across 5 different Shorts channels. I'm not going to show all of them right now. I've shown them plenty of times on my other channels. So let's find a good commentary channel that we can use to show how this works. Basically, this is mostly going to work on commentary channels because they have scripts. So in vids.so, I could go to the...
And you want to be focused on commentary channels only because they have scripts and are monetizable.
Revenue calculator and search by, commentary channels here, or I could go...
I only do commentary. I don't do gaming. I don't do none of that shit. Only channels I do is very commentary, just like Max.
Channels in the Explore tab and search by commentary here and search by like growth velocity and stuff. And just for the sake of this video, let's say commentary channels that are making 1K to 10. Now, you guys may have seen this guy before. He makes basically basketball commentary channels that are just commentary, making over 10K a month. You usually got to run a couple. But so boom, first thing that right? Just about like the reason like this, right? Like I don't have the ideation that this guy has, right? It helps to be like the first person to get
The ideation skills.
you know,
yeah,
this
yeah.
video is about why players lie about their height. So I'm gonna do that video too. But really you have to kind of make this video unique, and it also helps to be like the first person to get first mover advantage, like when you're actually making a video. So that way, you know, you get a lion's share of the views. So this is where it kind of gets into that gray area. So I'm not condoning you guys to do this, but I am gonna let you know how you can do it and the way that I've done it in the past. So I'll show you guys like the paid way, and then I'll show you guys the completely free way, but it'll take a lot more time for you, obviously. I guess I'll show you guys the free way first. So basically what you can do on these commentary channels, right, is you can go here and, you know, obviously there's commentary playing in the background. So now you can like copy this link, right, and you can take it to a site like youtube.transcript.com, and you can get a free transcript, and obviously you can just copy this, and now you can paste it anywhere. What is going on? No, I'm not bookmarking your silly little tool. What the? You can copy this, and you can put this into Claude, ChatGPT, and AI of your choice, and tell it to, you know, make topics like this. But as you know, AI doesn't really do that too well, because AI only works on how much data you provide it. It's the same reason why, you know, these big AI models need to be trained on just like tons and tons and tons of data, and that's what makes the model better, right? Just being trained on the most amount of data possible. Even if you sat here and did this for 100 videos, it's still not going to be as good as it could be, because there are multiple hundreds of videos on this guy's channel, on other basketball commentary channels, right? And so most people don't have time. And so let's say there's a log of like 1,000 videos, right? This
You won't get the amount of views like the other competitor got.
Channel and another basketball channel that you're also trying to emulate and come up with topics too. Let's say between those there's like 1,000 videos, and you're not going to sit there and put each of those through YouTube to transcript, okay? So we do have a tool in vids.so for this. So obviously you can do it that way. If you want to do the completely free version, you just drag all those scripts into Claude and you say, hey, I want to make a channel like this, come up with topics like this based on how many likes it's getting, how recently it was uploaded, and so this is just SO, and I built this because I specifically use it. So in the extract tab, we have this tab here called standalone channel data. And what you can do is you can just paste a channel, and then, you know, you can put up to like 500 videos, and you can just hit fetch data. Now, this is going to start working, and it's going to fetch not only the transcript, but also the views, the upload date, everything, right? And so this makes my life easy, because now instead of manually downloading one by one of these clips, you can download like 1,000 transcripts, as well as the view count, as well as the upload date, right? So you can see like how the growth velocity of them in like minutes. And this is what you're going to feed to Claude, right? I prefer Claude, so that's the one that I personally use. And I'll show you guys how to do that in video. Shaq make things look small, Shaq breaking backboards. Some of these, right? Like an NBA player teaches manners, right? This. I mean, you can kind of train it to do it, but it's most likely not going to pick up on this because Warriors. So these are the sort of things that I pick up on this, because this is like a one-off moment. But we're talking about transparent with you guys. It's not going to be able to most towards some of these, right? Like an NBA player teaches manners, right? This is a clip that went viral, and it's just about an NBA moment. Now,
And it's about knowing like the important keywords where like should be the title and what the viewers want to see. And you see that using prompts.
the AI, just completely to be transparent with you guys, is not going to be able to most likely pick up on this. I mean, you can kind of train it to do it, but really well if it's like more about lore stuff. So why Kobe didn't like his teammates, why no one shoots underhand, banned jersey number, the reason KD left the Warriors. So these are the sort of things that are like lore based, and so AI can really help you come up with topics like this for your own channel. And obviously the more your channel consists of like lore stuff and not like real life stuff and just like stuff that you can actually find clips for on top of a script, then the more this is going to help you. So anyways, while I was yapping, we load, and we got what we need. Channel just like this guy. Analytics I could start with. Now, keep in mind, you're still gonna have to find the clips, okay? But as far as like the structure of the script, which I know a lot of you guys struggle with, this is basically how I replicate. It gave me those 10 topics. In fact, it did it so well because it didn't actually choose a player. It just said, this player is 200 IQ play, nobody noticed, right? And then you can simply look up that on Google if you want, or on TikTok or Instagram. And so that way you can actually get ideas of topics and ideation that could go viral. And so, for example, what happened to the detail you use for this title? Again, now it knows everything that we needed to know. And so it can find us something, find us a rule that actually changed because of one player. So boom, now we have automatically all these. You can choose any of them that you want, right? But you have the Wilt Chamberlain free throw rule, right? So now we can take this and we could say, take the script structure and write a script about about the Wilt Chamberlain free throw rule. And here we go. Spat it out in like 10 seconds. Wilt Chamberlain was such a...
Oh, so that's what Max did. He basically took the topic out, he gave it to AI, and had to write the script, and he had to convert the topic idea into a title. Damn, bro, yeah.
Free throw shooter. He found a loophole, let him dunk them instead.
And he had to, he had the hook matching with the title. Oh, yeah.
University of Kansas, Wilt would stand about 3 steps behind free throw line, take a running start, and slam the ball to the hoop before his feet ever touch the floor. Since his feet never cross the blah, blah. Okay, anyways, you can take this and make it better. Obviously, you can change it however you want to make it a little bit more entertaining. Obviously, your AI script.
But the thing is, no, like, every single title you make and every single topic out of it just won't perform well. But seeing that, like, having a lot of views and seeing, like, the keyword of the topic out of it, that shows, like, the viewers' interest. And then, we take the underline that was working, and we extract it to a new angle.
Isn't going to be perfect, but you can take that and then you can find the clips for that, and that's how
a new angle is a new title, just an interesting part, like for the ending that will keep the viewers on.
Come up with easy ideation and how you can copy channels like
I didn't learn that ChatGPT was what I only use.
This. Now you may not need this, if you're really into basketball, maybe you just naturally know topics every single day. But for a lot of you guys, maybe you're gonna struggle with coming up with topics every single day.
I used to struggle too, chat. Not just he's right. I struggle too, but y'all gotta get through it, bro.
Just because
the only way you'll go viral is get through it, bro, and see like what the market want to see. I'm gonna show you a problem right after this.
20 videos because you're doing it. Brain's not working on a certain day, and obviously you still need to edit the video and you need to make it fire, but that's how you can analyze their channel and then pretty much duplicate or copy them. Okay, I hope this video helps some of you guys out. If you want access to the tool, it's vid.so. You can click the link in the description, or you can do it all completely free like I said.
Go video, man.
It'll just take obviously a lot of time. Hope this video
yeah
help some of you guys.
And I've been using ChatGPT like all these other like he said do. Alright, I also want to show y'all something right here. So it's basically, let me circle back. So there's a new prompt I basically just started working on this morning. So you can see this right. So with the core, let me change. So let me show you. So what basically the core idea is right here. So you see, so you want to look for 500K views, 100K to 500K, 50K to 100. It's worth investigating. But it needs to if it's recent, it needs to be recent. It can't be over. So hold up. So what I'm gonna have this AI basically do is have it make me so. Show me the uploading age. Show me the uploading age. We don't go for videos that's over years old, because that the man is already dead. So it needs to have like a lot of views, like you said. But show me the amount of. It needs to be less than 6 months. Show me the amount of weeks and how many months is like a sweet spot. But yeah, show me of what we look for, like green, red, check mark. But yeah. All right, so that's why you use ChatGPT to your fucking advantage. This is what's gonna make you viral. No coach and no gurus want to help you. I mean, Max's video helped out a lot, but the real way to learn it, to learn it by yourself and to keep doing it over and over again is using ChatGPT. Use this shit to the maximum, bro. Abuse this shit, bro. I used to struggle with ideas back then, bro. I wouldn't have these amount of views if I wasn't using ChatGPT. ChatGPT write good as fucking scripts that a human can't even sit down and wrote. ChatGPT is great as fuck when it comes to scripts, bro. ChatGPT is a fucking beast at scripts, bro. It's a beast when it comes to script writing. So yeah, it can write script writing better than a human being can ever type it. But yeah, all right, let's go to this. So once you train that bitch, but yeah, all right. So you see, 3 weeks ago, 200,000 views. Some weeks ago, 400K views. Excellent. So 11 weeks ago, 100,000 views. So we see 20 weeks ago, 500K views. Investigate it carefully. But yeah, all right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just basically now gonna copy all this over to a Google Docs note, and yeah, so. I'm gonna just scroll up. So what this is right here, this is for topic demand and basically for ideation. So for the ideate, yeah. So I'm gonna just scroll up and I'm gonna read this out to y'all. But yeah, and I want to tell you too what ChatGPT basically says. So for search demand can help you discover topics people care about, but YouTube can also recommend source through search feed based on how viewers respond actual to the YouTube videos. YouTube says recommendations to use signals such as viewers watch and skip, dislikes, likes, specification, not simply search volume right here. But yeah, so you see right here. So we find a proven topic, validate the audience interest. So extract the core idea, pick a strong angle. So create a new title, create a title plus hook around that angle. So yeah, so I'm gonna just show you how this is basically done. So all editing days is through out the window. You don't need that shit. So yeah, so. Like, what matters the most is topic idea. But I'm going to have AI basically better explain this part right here. But yeah.
All right, so you could better explain this part right here, and yeah. All right, so you see, yes. So we find a proven topic. So this is your current filter is 0 to 8 weeks sweet spot, 9 weeks to 12 weeks still good, 13 to 24 good. So 25 right here avoid. So and for views it's 500K, 100K plus 500K, 50K to 100K, 10K to 50K right here mainly. So we don't go under 10K. We don't want to look for that. We want to look for where it has consistent views of what it basically just said. So I'm gonna just go to this. I'm going to copy and paste this right here. So I'm going to copy and paste this under this right here. Under this part. Under this part. And what this does is this helps me so we're not posting no city ass videos where people don't want to see. We're basically giving them what they want. And we're looking for a lot of demand in these topics. So that's what we basically just did. And me being a white person is going to be smart, bro. So yeah, I can't do nothing about it. I have a black dad, but I consider myself as a whitey because I have the amount of skill sets. I scroll up. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select all this, right? So when I select all this right here, this is we basically have this prompt where we train our AI so where AI don't feed us junk, and we have actual great titles that fit with our channel identity, because you don't want to be like throwing random topics at the wall and hoping and guessing. Like I said, it could ruin your trust score, and it could fuck shit, but I don't do that shit no more. So yeah, I post the right shit of what aligns with the channel identity, because yeah. So what I'm gonna do is now copy this prompt. So that's how I'm able to get these amount of views, right? Like this ain't come from luck. This didn't come from luck. This came from trials and tribulations. Yeah, me analyzing, I had to fail, and yeah. So now I'm on the right way though. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just copy this prompt. I'm gonna just now paste this over here. Alright, so we now have this prompt. So what this prompt is basically for, so it's basically for the title URL transcript of a competitor's video, and it helps us. So what this prompt basically helps us with, so it helps us basically validate so your competitor's topics, score idea, demand, pillar angles, winning angles. So yeah, so that's what this prompt smoothly help us with. So, and I'm also gonna have AI basically explains of what this prompt up here basically helps us with the most. So yes, I'm gonna just go paste this. I'm also just paste this again. I'm gonna have it better explained. So better explain it to me beginner friendly of what this prompt basically helps me with. So this prompt will save me years like guessing for random, like hoping and guessing for random topics, right? So yeah, so that's what it helps me with. And when you have your channel identity, you basically like gave the AI of what fits your channel, so you're not hoping and throwing random shit at the wall. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just copy and paste it over here to my notes, to my Google Docs notes, and it's accessible to anybody in the real. You can use it, but yeah. All right, so you see, we keep the topic, we change the angle. If the topic is good, but change the angle fails. So yeah, so what I'm gonna have it do, I'm gonna just have it like better explain this part. So any part that y'all don't get, y'all just basically have it better explain it for beginner. I don't give a flying fuck. Have it explain it for beginner friendly. Explain this part right here for beginner friendly. All this right here. Alright, so, and you're basically using the app to stop guessing. So imagine that you want to do YouTube Shorts, but without system, you might think, oh, I think this would be a good video. You make this, and then you spend hours editing, you upload it, then 100 views, and you don't know what's wrong. So, and I had that happen to me multiple times, and I hate that feeling. So, yeah. It's like you'll just be throwing random shit at the wall, and you're hoping and guessing. So, you want to have an actual system where you're not guessing no more. It removes all the guesswork. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to basically scroll up, and I'm going to rename this prompt, and I'm going to basically put this in my notes. So tell me what the rename this prompt that basically put this in my notes. So when we rename it, it stops us from each YouTube topic plus angle or research engine. So it's going to help us basically find good topics, and we find topics through competitors' titles. So anything that's in search. All right, so I'm going to basically come over to here. I'm going to basically just copy this. And I'm going to basically paste this at the bottom of this. So, yeah. And like I said, I don't give a fuck if a guru told you spend over $1,000 for editing, bro. You don't need to do that shit. You don't need to do that shit, nigga. Fuck what that guru said, bro. That guru like to lie to us and shit. You try to be cheating, I'm gonna keep cheating my way up, bitch. To more views and more virality. Fuck it. I get no fucks. You know what? Because back then I used to struggle with ideas. Oh, we move on to guesswork. AI's here to replace it. It's like AI's here to replace it. You know when you show up on those police cars, how AI is. We use AI to pull up the cheat code to grow these channels, to grow these bitches quick. To post the right shit. So yeah. That's why we use prompts. We use prompts to help us get in the right direction. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna now paste that URL here. And we got that URL, all this shit's right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my notes. I'm gonna paste this motherfucker in my notes. So yeah. I used to do human intakes back then. Used to be on Photoshop guessing. Now I don't do that shit. Now we use AI. AI for thumbnails. AI for the scripts. AI for the short titles. AI is the quicker way to do everything now. You feel me? AI is a new wave of blowing up channels. Nigga, fuck all that old shit, bro. I used to be thinking I used to like bark at the camera like speeding and shit. I ain't gotta do that shit no more, bro. I got prompts and got shit that speed up the process, man. Audition, but yeah. Let's go over to here. Let's go to here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna basically paste this right here, and I'm gonna open this up, and we basically have this prompt so where it can help us for topic ideation in case we need to do it next time. So I'm gonna just download this as a PDF. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna just drag it into this file. So that way we have a prompt where it's helping us, and we're not guessing no more. We have stuff where it's helping us like the high search volume, and yeah, the views is not guaranteed though, but it's gonna help us like remove all the guesswork. So that's what a prompt is here for. So I also have the link to where I linked in my chat with ChatGPT. So if you go to open this up right here, this is real. So all you're just gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to use this bitch real quick. So yeah, let me go up to here. Let me go to share. Let me basically share this. I'm gonna show you how to use this bitch on a new tab. So if you don't know how to use this prompt and how to connect this over to ChatGPT, you can see the chat I just had with ChatGPT. So all you're gonna basically do is open this up right here. We're gonna open it up. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna have my chat right here. So you sometimes you gotta accept it, but if you're a newer channel, like I'm gonna show you. So if we go up to this right here, let's go to this. Alright, so let's go to here. Let's basically paste it. Alright, so we're gonna up that right there, up that bitch. Alright, let's go to here. Alright, so you can see that we have the chat. We have the chat, everything I literally just said, literally with ChatGPT. So yeah. So that's what y'all got. Y'all have access to everything I just said, literally with ChatGPT. So ChatGPT said it, so we don't think it removes all the guesswork. It removes all the guesswork, but yeah. Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna add it to my notes. I added it all to my notes. Use the topic angle research. Use the topic angle research right here engine. But yeah. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna now scroll over. I'm gonna basically get my next title for my next short. So how I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go over to my ChatGPT folder over here. And like I said, I showed you how to basically do ideation. So you want to make a folder and you want to put it in project only, so where the memories are only inside that folder. The memories don't read outside that folder. But yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna basically just paste everything. And I want to before we do this, I want to say real quick that Romero made a video on the follow up stuff. A big credit to him. So yeah, I'm giving him credit for sure. Like I said, all the other gurus, they didn't make a video like we did. So I can't credit them. You feel me? They made some videos, but he's the one where I seen it at first, and he saved me a lot. So yeah, it's not favorite. He's my favorite one out of most of them because he's like ask us him or Max.
Because what I'm about to teach you is considered.
It's not favoritism, racism. They help me out a lot.
Money online.
Best ways to make money online.
It seems like online gurus just love
a lot of overcomplicate shit.
So in this video, I'm just gonna be completely straight up with you and tell you exactly how you could start an.
Nigga, fuck those gurus. Let's go to here.
For the first time ever, I'm not going to put a link to my community in the description. I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I don't care if you subscribe. I don't care if you like this
video. This is the video that helped me right here. The video most. So when he said this part, I'm going to show you the part. So this part right here is where I use this for
that
my
first
military channel. Look, you see, chat? This part.
successful video is about, that is what your channel is about now. Nothing else. Whatever that first successful video is about,
So, if I had a successful video that I posted about Iran and hit 100,000 views, that's what my channel's about now. So it's my sub niche, and I just post anything about Iran with a better angle. So yeah, until it dies out, and then we can switch over to, we could try other topics.
that is what your channel is about now. Nothing else. Whatever you posted before, fuck that. Now you just post about this, your successful video. The next thing, a lot of people are going to recommend AI softwares to you. For example, VO3. Every guru was giving you affiliate links just because someone got a few million views with a AI video of Bigfoot vlogging or a stormtrooper. Fast forward a few months, nobody cares about that anymore. Matter of fact, you can't even monetize that anymore. These coaches and gurus were also selling you on AI image creators for your AI story niche. That niche got nuked. You can't monetize that anymore.
Like I said, fuck the gurus. Fuck those niggas. Those niggas waste my time for years.
Long term,
Lie to my face a lot, bitch. I don't fuck with those niggas.
successful YouTube channel, you just need Gemini and Nano Banana, Claude, and any software that lets you
I treat
spell
myself on this bitch like I'm a whitey too, cause I am.
competitors. I have my own Vid Ninjas. You could also use vidIQ. You can use TubeBuddy. You can use literally anything else. Doesn't matter, just use one. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. Claude is to help you script write and ideation. Gemini and Nano Banana assist you with creating images for your thumbnails. And the Vid Ninjas, vidIQ, TubeBuddy, whatever it is that you choose, you just want to spy on your competitors, see what their most popular videos are in the last week, and post similar videos according to that. That is it.
I told y'all.
That is all you have to do. If you're a small
So the way. Alright, so in this problem right here, I'm gonna basically show y'all this other problem that I made. So this problem right here is when I should leave this topic. So this problem right here helps me to where it decides the combat. So when we should leave this topic. So yeah, alright. So what I'm gonna do is select. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna basically just I'm gonna show y'all something. So I'm gonna just go over here. And I'm not fucking with the military channel just yet. I'm about to post on it a bit. I want to show y'all something. So I'm gonna show y'all how I'm basically going to cheat my way right here to where I'm basically gonna go. So let's see. All right. So let's see. Let me see something. So let's see. And AI is not here to replace our creativity. It's here to help use it as a tool. So help us with ideas. Help us get through it. All right. So
thing else.
shout out to Monero, by the way. I'm gonna show you how to do this part. So you can see this part right here was a 424. I'm gonna copy this URL link. I'm gonna basically go over here, and I'm gonna basically show you how I'm gonna use MCP to help us guide us. So shout out to Romero, by the way, and I'm not copying Romero, by the way. I'm showing y'all something that y'all could go implement to any YouTube growth video. If it's a guru, I don't care if he's a beginner, a professional, you can use the way to help you. So all I'm gonna just now do is to go to my MCP. I'm gonna basically train this. We're about to train basically this AI to watch the YouTube video. So with TubeOffer, with the MCP TubeOffer, we could basically train it to watch the whole YouTube video. So that's what we could do with TubeOffer. So TubeOffer's over here. I'm gonna show y'all something cool that these other coaches will have for me and try to set up behind a paywall. So yeah. All right. So what I want you to do, I want you to watch this YouTube video, and then what I want you to do is I want you to basically make me a prompt that I can use for any other niche. So when we post and we have an outlier, we then bring you all those titles, and you tell me my 1 of 4 pyramid title formats, and my 1 of 4 pillars, and my 1 of 4 topic posting pillars. So because if we have something that's going viral, we don't leave that lane. What Mel said, we don't leave that lane. We post more about that what's working, because it's now our sub niche. We don't sit there and guess it. So what this prompt could do, like when I have an outlier on the channel, 20k or 100k views. Now it's time to do is now double down and use this prompt, and this prompt will put us in the right direction, and I could basically bring you my old channel identity data, and you're gonna basically give me a new update of the channel identity data of what works for the channel. That way it removes all the guesswork and what Ramiro just literally said. So you could give me beginner tips how to use this prompt, even if I'm a new beginner, if I have a retarded brain. So yeah. So all I'm just gonna do is hit this right here, and you can see that it's now gonna go through. It's gonna watch the whole video. So more, it's gonna watch the whole video, and we just gave it, and it's gonna make us a whole prompt. So it's gonna basically tell. So you see, I watched the video. You see, so it's right. So straight topics, video topics. So yeah, so you can see something. So TayReese Outlier channel identity right here. So it's gonna help us to where we can use for any niche, and yeah. So you see, so help us where we have an outlier. I'm gonna tell you how to basically use this prompt. So I need you to tell me beginner tips. All right, so I need you to basically give me. I need you to basically. Oh, wait. I need you to basically give me beginner tips on how to use this prompt. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how to do this. Yo, AI's tripping. All right, let's go to this. Let's go up to this. I'm gonna show y'all beginner tips. Let's go. I got y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna do. You see, they watched Romero's video. I'm gonna basically go to here. I'm gonna tell beginner tips on how we could basically use this prompt. So absolutely, so beginner tips how to use outlier channel identity. So you see normal right at 2.5K. So when we have an outlier right here, that's when you bring me this prompt. So you see, we bring it the title, we bring it the prompt, and if you have your old channel identity, you can bring your old identity. What it's now gonna do is help us know of what to post. So and tell me beginner workflow. So how did this prompt basically helps me? So it removes all the guesswork, and it took like a show me what we should be posting and when we like should stop posting. That's what it's here to help us do, right? Like that. And you see, so you post videos about this, so you're testing this out right here. So you're not expecting the prompt to predict everything before you have data. So we scroll down and you can see right here. So you'll measure what happens, look at the views, retention, engagement, so especially like that. So yeah. So what this prompt does, it helps us to where the topic's good, angle's good, title's bad, but yeah. So it helps us to where we're not posting the wrong shit on our channel. So and say it again. It helps us to where we're not posting the wrong shit. We're posting the right shit to stay inside the channel identity. So yeah. So and then if I need an updated version of my channel DNA, after we have an outlier, you'll give me an updated version of what we should now post, and then tell me how many videos should we like get this before we like have an outlier. So to, like predict this a little bit. Give me like a cheat code. I know the gurus, they're gonna try to sell this in the course. I need you to basically tell me the cheat code. So you see, we post 5 to 10 videos rule. So 1 to 5 videos discovery. So we scroll down. So 6 to 10 videos pattern testing. So 11 to 20 videos validation right here. So 20 to 30 channel identity decision. But yeah. Alright, so you see it's right here 2K, 27,000, but yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just now gonna basically copy this prompt and paste it into my Google Docs notes. I'm gonna basically just paste it into here. I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna go over to File, New, DocX. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna just paste this right here. Paste everything from this prompt. So I'm gonna scroll up and just paste everything from this prompt. Alright, so I could just take this on screen and just copy all this. Copy all this directly. So yeah, we're gonna copy all this directly and just now paste this here. Alright, so I'm just now gonna go over to this. I'm gonna just copy this as well. So like I said, Romero said in his video. So when you have an outlier, you use this prompt. We have recent viral videos, and I'm gonna tell you our checklist of the views we consider basically good. So you see, so yeah, so we do 1 of 4 pillars. 1 of 4 pillars. You only need 1 of 4. 1 of 4. Alright, so I'm basically going to now just scroll down to the bottom. I'm basically going to copy all this. Alright, so I'm basically I'm gonna copy all this. So yeah, I'm gonna just copy this right here, and I'm gonna now just paste this right here. So what this does is this helps us to where we remove all the guesswork. Alright, so basically, so you see normal views, video A, video B, so video C. Show me of the views, like fire, put a fire emoji around it, and then put like a way we avoid the views we should avoid and the views we should look for. So when we have outliers, we basically use this prompt and I bring you all the titles, and we now double down on it. So that way I have beginner tips on how this works. So I don't say like guess this shit. Like I said, chat, this removes all the guesswork. So you see, so we see normal A, normal B, normal C. So 85,000 right here is fire. So yeah, so that's what basically fits with our channel identity. So like our Xiaomi's. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna basically come up back over here. I'm just now basically, and this basically helps me so where we don't post, like I said, we don't throw random shit at the wall. Hope it gets help us to where we can post about the right shit and stay on the right and stay on the right path. So yeah. Exactly. So you see, so you're that's the whole psychology, right? So you're not just running this channel like this right here, and you're running it like let the data show us what belongs on the channel. So we need a node chat basically of what belongs on the channel. So when you have an outlier, that's what belongs here. So we don't throw random shit at the wall. So we want to see actual good like results, so we can learn from the outliers, and we post more about that. We don't pivot that. That is now what fits on the channel basically. So yeah. All right. So you gotta treat it like this. Let's say you have a missing phone and you don't know where this phone goes, and you just like you're looking for every single place. Somebody basically picks up your phone and then they like in the right area. Let's say if you're on a boat, you lose your phone, right? You use your phone and you're on a yacht, on a boat, whatever yacht. So let's say if the random person picks up the phone and they goes around the boat to try to find out whose phone this is, and then they end up finding you, and then your phone goes right back in your hand. Same with the outlier. So we post of what we think that works before we do it, and then when we have an outlier, what it's now time to do is now double down on that, and it's now our summaries of what belongs on the channel. We don't pivot from that. That's going to keep the channel of identity up, so that what aligns with the niche. So yeah, so that's what this prompt is basically for. What Miro basically said. So yeah. All right. So before we use this prompt, so we basically test out topics, and then when we have good views, we didn't bring you the title and the views on our channel, our title format. You're gonna basically let us know if we need to get a new title format and then update it, and then you're gonna basically let us know what fits the channel, and we should be posting about more, and then we should basically avoid. So that's what this prompt is basically here to help us for, right? And yeah, show me another checklist of the views we look for and the views we basically avoid. So start your channel with existing channel identity. So this is where I show your niche, your pillars, your topic cluster, your title formula, your hook formulas. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just copy this. I'm gonna now just paste this over to here. And I don't need nobody buy me none. I'm good. Remember, before all this fame shit happened, yeah, and I'm still living with my grandma, by the way, but yeah. So, like I said, she feed me and my mom feed me and my dad. You feel me? But yeah, my goal is to move out and become big, and it's happening. So, with these prompts, AI made me something I never thought I could be. So, yeah. Let's go to here. Let's basically open this up. I never thought I could come as far. Anything is possible, chat. I'm telling y'all, bro. God picked the right person, and God's gonna pick the person who been doing it the longest and who actually is putting in work. So yeah. All right. So let's go to copy right here again. Let's just paste this into the chat. And when we paste this, like I said, it's gonna help us remove all the guesswork. So that way we don't block our blessings and post the wrong shit, and we don't guess. So yeah. So we all need a blessing. I'm gonna go to share. I'm gonna go to copy, and I'm basically gonna just paste this right here. So TayReese Outlier channel identity channel updated engine right here. So yeah, so that's what this prompt basically helps for. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go over to my folder. I'm gonna actually you know what? I'm gonna just place the prompt here. I'm gonna put it inside this folder. I'm gonna go scroll up. And I'm not hoping and guessing. The topics, the way we're getting pushed, that tells me that this topic fits for our channel. So that's not guesswork right there, chat. That's what fits for the channel. So yeah. So some of you guys don't get an outlier and then don't know what to do and don't know how to learn from it. So that's what all these prompts are here to help us do. So yeah. So that way I remove all my guesswork. So yeah, I'm gonna go to here, new folder. I'm gonna just basically go to this. I'm gonna basically just post this prompt inside this photo over here. It's like Outlier stay there, like you're building up trophies. When you have an Outlier, that means you did the right shit. The video went to the right amount of audience. So yeah. So I'm gonna just go to this photo right here. People down me for years told me I was never gonna make it this far. Told me that, yo, you never hit the amount of views. Told me that, it's not pausing too hard. Oh, bro, once you know how it works fits with the channel, the identity, it's easier for that channel to go over and over again. And you know, like the topics is working, like what the viewers basically want to see. So yeah. Alright, so all the prompts is right here. Yeah. So it's now I'll paste it. So I could just go to AirChat and anytime I need to use it, I could just go back. But yeah, so look, you see this right here? So all I'm gonna do is just go to this right here. I'm gonna just open this up. You can see that we have access to this whole ChatGPT photo right here. So if I don't know how to use this know what this is for, all I just gotta do is come up to copy this right here, copy all this right here, and basically just come over here and paste it. Open this tab up and basically ask it. So what is this for? So I know some of y'all be forgetting things in your mind, but look, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna just come over here. So what is it for? You post and you get an Outlier and you feed the data. So we have one of four permanent pillars. Yeah, we have one of four permanent pillars. So that's what it's basically for. So we just need one of four permanent pillars: Iran, naval, US, like that. So yeah, so you can see we only need 4. And I'm gonna also have it just give me another prompt to make the process a bit better. Alright, so just give me another prompt on top of this. We only need 1 of 4. We don't need no 104. We only need 1 of 4. 1 of 4 permanent pillars. 1 of 4, not no 104. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is basically copy this over to the sheet. Alright, let me see. So I'm gonna just create a new one. Or you know what? Fuck you, TayReese. No more guessing. Let's do this. Let's make another one as well, TayReese, too. Fuck you, TayReese. Alright, let's do this. Let's go over here. Let's basically paste this as well, too. What I'm also gonna do is just basically let's copy this as well. So thanks, Ramiro. Yeah. He's helpful a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to new document. I'm gonna basically just copy this right here, copy all this. Yeah, I'm gonna just copy this. And I'm gonna just paste this right here. I'm basically gonna scroll up. I'm gonna just copy this as well, this prompt. And like I said, prompts are here to help us so we post the right shit, so we don't post the wrong shit on the channel, chat. So that's what prompts are for. So I'm gonna update this to 1 of 4. So I'm gonna just do 1 of 4 because we don't want to have 1 to 100. 1 of 4. 1 of 4 for each one. 1 of 4. Alright, 1 of 4. Alright, so I'm just now gonna basically scroll up and I'm basically going to come up to this and I'm going to basically copy this. So you see this right here? So being that I'm attaching the ChatGPT chat, it's going to help y'all remember too and also help me too. So help me right here. Yeah. So I'm going to basically explain what all these means right here. So yeah. So what all these means and yeah. So what does these parts mean? So you see right here. So sublinks is the specific audience of your so a specific audience area you are becoming known for. So I ran right here. So yeah. So what the channel's basically identity is known for. So where we don't throw help and guess and throw random shit at the wall. And I know on these videos, please don't get mad at me, gurus. I know I'm airing out a lot. I'm just tired of some. There's good gurus and bad gurus. There's some good whiteys and bad whiteys, but there's a lot of them scamming in the space, and I don't like what they doing. So yeah, and Max don't like it. Max called him out too. Ramiro did, but yeah, and also Vexen did too. Vexen started this. I'm tired of this shit too. You're damn right I am. Let's go to TayReese. Because they tried to scam me before. Let's go to here. Let's go to spaces out. Like that. So I'm also going to go to this chat right here as well. Copy. I'm going to basically just copy it. And I'm going to basically just paste it here. So next time I need to use this prompt, I basically have this where I could just open this up and just go to it. Chat. So yeah. So what I'm going to now do is basically go to file, go to download. I'm basically just going to paste it here. Download, paste that here. Paste that as well too. Scroll over. We're gonna paste. We're gonna paste this one as well too. We already got it. No, we already got that. We're good. We already got it. Let's scroll to the top. It's basically. Let's basically just get this. Let's go to PDF. I'm also going to just download it back and add it in case we don't got it. I'm gonna go to PDF. So what this does is this removes all the guesswork. So we're just not throwing random shit at the channel and just hoping and guessing. And this is for angle research, but yeah. Alright, so I'm going to show you how we can basically use this prompt today. So all I'm going to do is go to select all. I'm going to basically select all of it. I'm going to now basically show y'all example beginner tips on how you can basically use your prompt. So I'm going to go up to this. I'm going to basically just paste this prompt here. So and you could just say a few words. So you could say, so this is where I got posted. So this is what I currently got posted on my channel. And these are my currently data. So it's like an outlier recovery prompt. So we don't post the wrong stuff. We can recover from it and know what to post for our next video. So yeah, so it puts us in the right direction. Cause Iran is what's working for my channel right now. Because that's where we have the amount of views for. And most people be laughing about when you have low views, they don't want to see you win. They want to see you keep failing. Me, I'm not going to keep failing. Me, I'm going to find a way to make it out. You feel me? Make it out. So yeah. So you see outlier verdict confirmed the outlier, but here's more important part. So you see Iran. So you see that is not a lucky, that is not one lucky video. You have repeatable performance patterns around Iran, US Navy, human rights, strategies, but yeah, so verdict is double down. So why it qualifies right here, the beginner advice isn't just 21,000 right here, it's the sequence of winners. So you see your channel has recently produced 20,000, 100K, 29K, 21K, 16K. So yeah, so compared to the B12 one. So yeah, so compared to that one. So what actually work right here is these are the 5 majority things that work together. So Iran versus that. So this right here, this right here, this right here, and yeah. So this prompt is basically, it removes all the, you see it's going through, it's removing all the guesswork. So that is your, you see right, so we scroll up. So it's new confirmed submeets right here. Iran naval contributions around strategies right here. So, but I will go even level more deeper. So yeah. So you see tier 1, so yeah. So what I'm going to now do is basically ask it, so what should I post for my next video? So you see, whoa. So this is, when the title form is right here, your strongest proven machinable Formula A, Iran action, then the US Navy response. So yeah. And we scroll down, and you can see your strongest angles right now is Iran, and Iran threatened, Iran tried, Iran attempted, the US Navy responded, the US Navy found this, and yeah. So we have 1 of 4 pillars, and yeah. We have all these data we need to have. So this is where we want to be at right now, chat. Because like I said, we're all stuck in all the old shit, bro. We're gonna be guessing, and it took us ages like to get to the right path. So that's what this prompt basically is for. So yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just make a results photo so I can show you results of how that prompt basically just worked. So I can see proof. So I can see proof that I'm not lying. I'm gonna show you proof. So
I'm just gonna go over here, document. I'm just basically gonna go to this right here. I'm gonna say proof. So I'm gonna go to TayReese, Outlier, channel identity, update engine. No. I'm gonna go to TayReese, Outlier, channel identity, update. Yeah. So yeah, this right here. So I'm gonna update this right here. I'm gonna show y'all proof. I'm gonna go to TayReese. And like I said, you don't have to do raw editing. All I'm asking for y'all to do, bro, is do these ways to get better topics. Use AI. There's no guru that's gonna help y'all. I don't even know why y'all mindsets are focused on the fucking guru. Let the guru stay where he's at. He's not gonna help you for real. Their goal is to get rich off you and then fucking dump you. And I'm sorry, YouTube, for the language, but that's where their goal. Their goal is not to help you. Their goal is to get rich, take your money, and then fucking dump you and get rid of you. So get rid of you and never help you again. So yeah, it's just called users. It's called users. I'm not stupid. Alright, so proof of Outlier. I'm gonna outlaw this a bit, and it took some channels years like to get outliers, but yeah. All right, so let's go to here. Let's basically go up to this, and now I want to ask you. So what I want you to do is tell me for what should my next title look like. So scan article, scan YouTube data, use my MCP, scan me and let me know what my next title should basically look like. So yeah, and how's like tell me like curiosity driven, like show me the title and. Let's A/B test and let me know what should my next title look like. So the winning topic cluster is your current winning cluster is Iran, strategies right here, U.S. Navy, versus but yeah. All right, so let's go down. It's going to now scan through here. It's going to use the MCP tool, so it's going to use this right here. Scan through the YouTube data and let us know of what the next title should be. And I'm showing y'all proof again, chat, that you want to get better at topic idea. You don't need over 100,000 subscribers. You don't need 1 million. What you need to get better at is seeing the topic. Topic ideas what matters a lot. Topic ideas. So you see right here, I've scanned for it. So you see I've scanned for it. And you can see, so we're not reinventing well. I've scanned for fresh YouTube results, current reporting. So there are very close openers for your next video. So the strongest current angle is not simply Iran like that. The newer one, curiosity angle, is just Iran, things like that. So we scroll down and you can see, so I like this one right here. So the immediate core keyword, the conflict, the curiosity gap. So the unanswered question, the doesn't over explain the route. So yeah, so you see, we have this three for the next video I could use. So yeah. We have this for the next video I could use, and you see the A/B test right here. We have my winner right here. So curiosity, carefully, searchability, fit your channel, and yeah. So we want to have stars like this. Like our minds can understand it better. So we're posting the right shit. We're not posting the wrong stuff. Our goal is to post the right things and know what fits for the channel. We don't want to sit there and guess and just post random topics. That's not our goal. That's not my goal at all. That does nothing but hurt the channel. It hurts your opportunity to go viral. Our goal is to post the right shit that where the viewers want to see. We want to give them what they want. Alright, so I'm going to scroll down and I'm basically going to hit this, paste this. You can see that we have this title for today. So Iran tried to block the human rights and U.S. found another route. So yeah. So literally like that. So also, what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically just copy it. No, I'm not going to do that right now. So before we just do that, I'm going to basically just take that title that I just gave me and I'm going to search it. So I'm going to search this into YouTube. And I'm going to see that you see that we haven't posted this yet. So I'm going to go to search. Iran tried to block the human rights. So you see we have medium right here in competition medium, so which is a great sign. So you see that over here, 100,000 views 3 days ago, 2.2K, 8.4. So we don't care about that 4 years ago. We want to look for where it's recent. So where it's recent and it's this month. So this month, and we want to filter by actually shorts. So we can do long form too and filter by shorts. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is like A/B test over here to make sure that that title is going to work. So we validated, like we're making sure that it's going to work for the channel. And like I said, a lot of the gurus gonna rip off my waves, but I don't care if I get 20 views on the stream. I don't give a flying fuck. My waves work. I had 100,000 views, and I showed y'all the way of doing it. I edited it, and the tour hit 100K of views again, and I told y'all that's a fucking topic I did to make that shit brown. So the topic I did is meaning that other people's in search are performing well because the topic I did what the viewers want to see. So topic I did is what makes the videos brown. I'm gonna come over to here. So, does this title work for me? Alright, so it's too much. Yeah, so it's too much. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just copy a few. We're gonna have to copy a few, chat. Alright, so I'm gonna do that one right there. So you see 47,000 subscribers with pulling at least a lot of views where you never pulled before. So I'm gonna just paste this right here as well. And now basically what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna basically scroll up. And I'm basically gonna copy this VidIQ score over to here. I'm gonna scroll up and I'm basically gonna paste this right here. And y'all can use the way a stream and stand up lifetime. Also, on the Google Drive link is in the bio. So use it and go and use it, and I want you to learn from it. I want you to learn from my Outlier, and I want one of y'all to get 100. That's my goal. I want you to hit 100,000 views and learn from it, and then watch the stream, and you want to know the route, using the prompt to go to the next route to post your next video so you don't post random shit. So the best overall right here is overall this. So you see right here, so we're going to scroll down. We basically just validate. So what I'm going to do, now scroll up. I'm going to now ask it, so what's title out of all these ones like will work? So which one is like the best out of all these titles that will basically work? And you see, Iran tried to block the human routes right here. Then the U.S. Navy found the right route, another route, right? So you see this right here, chat? This will basically work. It puts it like it puts a star, and you could tell the AI put like emoji around it. So the which title is the best, that will basically work for you. So when you validate, so yeah. So if we go to search, Iran tried to block the straight human routes, and the U.S. found the right route. So we scroll down, you can see that we see right here 8.5 million highest views. I mean, you can see average views 9,000. You see average age 8 months. Average subscribers 10 million. So if we scroll up, you can see that median right here. So you can see that 1.2 million, 300K views 5 days ago. So you see 100K views. So you see a lot of demand in search, which this is a great sign for. So you see 58,000 right here, 5 months. We want to see what's recent. So 69,000, 19 million subscribers, 100K right here. So yeah. So we want to see if we go to shorts, if we filter this by shorts, we can see proof of where recent. So you see 500,000 views 4 months ago, 146 views per hour. Meaning if we see a subscriber count 5 million, so you see 200,000 right here. So you see 100K right here. So this is where we see strong demand at. Meaning that the topic ideas was doing the work, because we see like the trash ass videos. I'm sorry, politician people, if I'm talking about trash videos. I don't take it for no offense, but you could be. I want to show my audience what a great topic idea basically look like. So you can see a trash ass unedited video. That means that the topic ideas was doing it. So the topic ideas was doing it. That's how they get all these views. So we copy this one right here. We go to this one, open this.
We're crushing
topic ideas was how they're basically getting all these views. How they're getting all these views in here. Topic ideas was carrying this right here. So you see, if we go to right here, 23,000 views, 400K views. We open this up. Topic ideas was doing it. So it's not like hardly edited. Like same with this.
Here's what
no, topic ideas was doing it. Yeah. So that's what this prompt is here to help us for. Alright, so I'm going to basically just copy this right here, results, and I'm going to copy and paste it right here. If y'all don't know how to use a prompt, I already showed you. So all y'all gonna just do is just copy and paste the prompt to AI and ask it. So what is this prompt for? It's gonna tell you how to smoothly use it. So and you ask it like, well, what should you bring to AI? So that way you don't gotta make excuses like, oh, bro, nah, you're trapped. So I want you to actually use these ways and grow. That's why I make that Google Drive link. I'm not selling you no course. No, there's no need for it. There's too much size being leaked.
The whole Google Drive link is a free course for y'all. And a lot of these gurus like to take advantage of your mental and take advantage of your money. I don't care how much money you make from it or you don't. I want you to succeed and use these ways and see a lot of improvement and take it and go and learn from it. And better your next idea for your next video. So yeah, I want you to learn from the outlier. Keep both. Replace. All right, let's see what the chat had to say. Yeah. All right, so you can see that we have the next title I could basically use for my next video. Like, just like that. All right, so let's see what they had to say in the chat. Let's see the chat. So what's going to pop out? Let's see this right here. So, what's up, bro? This is like and tap. So yeah, so they even made fun of me. Chat, they told me I was never going to make it, even with low views on these streams. They say you get low views on your streams. I don't know why I should listen to a fucking filter. You see, so compared to right here, look at this. So they will take the views on my streams and judge me for my views on my streams and judge me like from you see what I'm doing on shorts. You see these views right here. These views are stand up forever. The prompts on the sheet is standing there forever. These views ain't going nowhere. They going go up and up and up and up and more. So yeah, of course they gonna still judge me and be like, oh bro, you pull no views on your streams, nigga. You see the shorts right here. You see the shorts. I work for this shit. I work hard. You see this shit. It's about to hit over 1 mil. 1 mil. So you see 200 views in 48 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna edit this video live. I'm gonna do this bitch. This bitch gonna get over more than 10K views. I ain't even ending the video. Let's see how long this video is right now. So this video is at least 1 hour and 25 seconds. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna post this video in long form, and I'm gonna make another video. I'm not even gonna put no thumbnails on chat. We don't even need thumbnails. Fuck the thumbnails, chat. You know, fuck the thumbnails. I don't need no thumbnails on these videos. You see, I could go back update it here and there with AI thumbnail, but y'all chat, y'all don't need no thumbnails. You see this right here, bro? I could just post it like this, right? Yo, chat, please answer this question real quick. And cause y'all see Devin Saniff. We go to Devin Saniff. He don't really put no thumbnails on his video. So chat. I don't even need no thumbnails to post these methods like this. I'm giving y'all all this shit in raw and without me having to edit. And I'm showing y'all actually proof right here. And y'all seeing it, chat. Y'all have proof. And if y'all don't know a prompt, I told you, all y'all gotta do is throw that prompt in AI, ask it, how do we use this? How is this prompt supposed to be used? It's gonna now give you instructions how you can basically use the picture in the right order. I want y'all to win, bro. I'm doing whatever I could to make sure y'all get that fucking viral video, bro. And like I said, we're gonna ruin this whole YouTube platform with all this AI. I don't mean to go use AI slop. I want to ruin it with my methods. This is my goal. My goal is to hear out so many methods. I want to ruin it. I want to ruin this platform along with these other girls, but give it actual ways so where y'all can have good methods. I don't need to sell no course. I can just do this right. I can just do this where I'm posting without no thumbnail having it raw like this. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this recording. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna upload it, and I'm gonna basically I'm going to upload it real quick, and I'm going to show y'all the way of me editing and me going to post it. I'm going to show y'all getting push and show y'all proof. You're planning to beat, You're planning to beat Max in space. He's claiming to be the best. I'm the best, bro. I don't compare myself to gurus, bro, because I learned a lot from Max's video. When he made that video on topic ideas, bro, that told me a lot that the editing matters the most, and I asked AI it. So the topic ideas what matters the most is what make the videos viral. Topic idea. So you don't need to know how to edit. If the topic idea is good, the whole video will be carried by the topic idea. It's not guaranteed, but it's going to help out a lot. With these prompts over here, but yeah. Alright, so let's go to this right here. Open this up in a new tab. Alright, so let's go to Max's video. Let's go to Max's video. I'm gonna basically put I'm gonna put in the title is Max. Let's go to Max's video. I gotta include Max. I'm gonna give him credit, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do his title to get this posted on my main channel. I'm gonna just show you the way how I do my titles real quick. And I don't even care if y'all have my method. I don't care about that shit, chat. I just want y'all to win, bro. You feel me? But yeah. All right, so let's go over here. All right, so what I want you to do, I basically want you to make me a title. So. And I want you to basically put my name. I'm going to tell you my name. TayReese, TayReese. So it reacts to
And then I'm gonna tell you the put the title, include it in the title, react to the video, and show how to properly ideate to know if your video is going to like the right audience. I need a title to not be generic, and I'm gonna also tell you the YouTuber's name I put. So yeah. I'm gonna say Moneyboy Max. Moneyboy Max. Alright, we're gonna give Max credit. We're gonna give Max credit, but yeah. Let's go back. And yeah, I don't need no thumbnails on my videos, chat. Me on the chat. Chat, can y'all type it real quick and let me know too? I don't need no thumbnails on my videos, right? So, Moneyboy Max. Let me know in the chat. It's good to have thumbnails to get the click, but it's not really needed. Let's go to here, Moneyboy Max. Let's just go to copy this right here. And I didn't sell my soul. I just want to post the right shit because when you're posting the wrong shit, bro, your mind get all over confused. So, make me the title, but don't make the title too generic. I need it to be like good. So TayReese reacts to, alright, yeah. So TayReese reacts to, I'm gonna say TayReese reacts to Moneyboy Max. Let's swap this, let's swap it. I'm gonna just delete this. TayReese reacts to Moneyboy Max on how to get your video in front of the right audience, plus ideation. Alright, yeah. Plus ideate. Alright, so TayReese reacts to Moneyboy Max, how to ideate and reach the right YouTube audience on Shorts. Alright, so I need to be like on YouTube Shorts. I need to be a good under 100 characters though. Yeah, thanks, Max. Alright, so he said Max sold his soul, bro. He said, bro, alright, let's see. So let's see the chat, what the chat is saying. Alright, so chat, can y'all be honest, yo, bro? Can you be honest with me, Forbin? I don't need no thumbnails on these videos, right? Because I see a lot of these YouTubers, like you see YouTubers like and I know his lane is different, but if we go to, let me see, so if we go to Moist Criticals, you know Moist puts no thumbnails on his videos. He don't put no thumbnails on. So I'm giving y'all this video without no thumbnail. I don't need no thumbnail, bro. I'm giving y'all straight raw. So you see Moist Criticals, I don't have no time for no fucking editor. I have time to get straight to the point to give y'all. So yeah. So there's speed with these channels. So you see Moist, he puts no thumbnails on none of these videos over here. So if we click it, and none of it's edited at all.
You haven't heard me whine or complain about lack of sleep in quite a while, so maybe you assumed I cured my insomnia. Food before bed, because you always hear that thing about like food.
You see, his camera's not perfect, and it still pulled over 1 million views 13 days ago. So yeah, so like I said, Chad, I don't need no fancy editing for my videos. He said, "What's up, Tay?" He said, "Think." All right, yeah. So I'm gonna basically just get this posted. And I'm showing y'all me posting this video. I'm gonna show y'all a cool feature where I could do with AI. Well, I could basically do with AI, but yeah. So being that we got MCP tools, it makes like the AI way, way better. Alright, so I'm gonna select files. Man, I'm so fucking glad, bro, I didn't give up, bro. Because look, I wouldn't never seen this amount of stuff and hit these amount if I would have gave up. Like when you give up, bro, you don't see you could be so close to hitting a viral video. And your mindset could just be telling you to quit. You don't listen to your mind. You keep going and keep going and keep going. Fuck your mind. You chase that dream. If you want to chase your dream, you chase your dream. Your dream in your heart, your dream. Let's go over here. So you see TayReese react. So what I'm going to do is show you like a cool trick real quick. So I'm going to basically go to Moneyboy Max's channel. I'm going to just copy this. I'm going to show you something. So I'm going to just paste this URL here. I'm going to use @MCP. I'm going to use TubeBuffer. Alright, so go ahead and put credit to his URL.
Write me a full description, a full optimized description, not a generic description. It needs to be right, like matching with the title. It needs to have like the title for the first turning of the description, and it needs to be full optimized. Put credit to Max's channel, and yeah. And put credit to at Ramiro's. I'm gonna say at Ramiro. Cause I did react to his video. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to here. I'm gonna just put it in the description. He'll see it. Alright, let's go to here. Let's go to send. What it's now gonna do is make me a full description. So it's gonna put add credit to here. So it's gonna put it in the description. Alright, so he's in different niches, bro. So it works for him differently, bro. Yeah. I understand, bro. In this game, I understand. Cause look, me understanding it, bro. I seen multiple niches flop, So, and I noticed too, and I learned from that every niche has like a different audience type to it. So you're right about that. Yeah, he's in a different niche, bro. So that works for him. Yeah. So every niche has a different like audience type to like what the audience like. So you're right about that. And yeah. All right. So let's go over here. And y'all can see, chat, I'm bettering myself and I'm maturing up a bit. I ain't acting like a dumbass like I was in the old days. You feel me? And yeah, I want to get better at business, but yeah. All right, so I'm going to go to here. I'm going to just hit enter. I'm going to basically just paste this. And you can see, so I'm going to paste this at Ramiro, at credit to Moneyboy Max. So I'm now going to post this in the long form. So yeah, I'm going to post it in the long form. Yeah, so I'm going to put no because, yeah, no for this. But if you're doing like AI, anything with 11 labs, if you're basically using AI, you're not doing like the tutorial type video, you'll put yes. But for a tutorial type video, like coaching video, no. I mean, some videos I call yes, and many of them no. Because I'm like doing a tutorial based educational type video. Yeah, so I'm going to basically go through and basically give y'all the link to this over here. And with my master chat, I like hate posting like the wrong shit on the channel. And I know sometimes you gotta go through it to see it until you get to the right audience. I like hate fucking up, bro. Like, I just hate felon, bro. Like, I just hate felon. I just never liked felon. So yeah. It's like most of our masters, we never like felon either, but we gotta fail they like know it works. Until we see what actually works. And see what actually do well. There's gonna be chances in life where you gotta guess, but when you get an outlier, now it's the time to do is now use that prompt that I basically just gave y'all. And you're gonna use it to help y'all. But yeah. And I'm also gonna go through and basically just link y'all to the tab over here. But yeah, I'm gonna just go to share. I'm gonna just go this right here, allow right here, click done. I'm just basically gonna give y'all it right here. So y'all see the Google Docs link? So yeah. And don't think I lost my mind up here, chat. I'm not, bro. I don't want to confuse myself like in the old days and just post random shit. Because, like I said, I had groups coming to me telling me just, oh, bro, just post anything on the channel, bro. Anything will go viral, bro, at these days. Bro, they were not going to tell you the right shit. Oh, just post anything on the channel, bro. Anything worse these days, bro. They're not going to tell you the right shit because they want you to fail. And they want to laugh at you when you flop. Which is fucked up, but yeah. So, I'm going to go to share. And I'm going to just paste that there. And I'm also going to go to this. I could use, I'm going to just get y'all this right here. And yeah. See, I can have this if y'all need it. Alright, so scroll down. We can see beginner tips on how to basically use it. But yeah. Alright, yeah, so it's basically for extracting the angle of what's working. So see, so there's tips up here, so extract the actual topic, so yeah. So that's what this problem is basically for. I'm gonna also go through, let's see, so. I'm gonna also just go through and get y'all beginner tips. Thank me later, bro. I don't care how much time it take up.
I'm doing this because this video is gonna sit there forever. It's gonna sit on the channel forever. So I need beginner tips. I need beginner tips on how to use this prompt for beginner friendly. So give me beginner tips step by step. So if you just paste the prompt here, you tell for beginner tips on how to use the prompt, and it's gonna basically tell y'all. But yeah. I hate to see y'all flop, and I went through it too. Y'all think I want to see y'all fail, chat? Be honest. I don't want to see y'all go through the shit I went through, bro. Like that shit is a headache. You feel me? That shit is a headache, and you have family coming at you telling you, oh, you're never gonna make it on YouTube. You've been on this shit for 8 years straight. It's now time to actually have the roast. That's what I'm coming through, leaking out, saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm dropping everything. I don't give no fucks. Tell YouTube if people want to come at me and say something, tell YouTube please come at me and tell me that I can't post these methods on YouTube. I'm tired of going through the same exact shit like I went through the old days. That shit is a fucking headache. It's a fucking headache, bro. Listen, bro, it's a fucking headache. I have to go through that shit, bro. So yeah, I want to post the right shit. Alright, let's go to docx. Let's basically drag this right here. Let's go to PDF. I hate saying that word PDF. It sounds fucking weird. Alright, let's go to here. Let's basically just go to this right here, and I'm gonna get the link for y'all. File, share with others, copy, and here's the link. Yes, the link for the angle. So there's beginner tips too as well, and yeah. And if y'all don't know how to use this, all you're gonna do is just copy and paste it over to AI, and ask AI how to smoothly use it. So I'm gonna basically get a note for y'all. So if you don't know how to use none of these prompts, I'm gonna basically have AI show y'all. So yeah, let's go to here, copy this as well, basically paste this. All right, so I need beginner friendly notes. Alright, so I need beginner friendly tips for the description. So if people don't, family never want to believe me, bro. This is your family didn't believe in you, and you come as far, and it's not happening. No, nobody never believed in me, bro. They all left on me. When I had a failed video, when I had that one viewer, had 1 views, low views, they all left on me, bro. They left on me, yeah. They told me, oh, you're never gonna make shit. Oh, you're wasting time. Oh, go find your girlfriend. Oh, you need time out of the house. They all just made fun of me. Told me I was never gonna make it. So yeah, so I need beginner tips on how to basically use this. I need beginner tips on how to use these prompts. So we got new beginners that watch my videos. I just basically need you to like make me like beginner tips for them to read in the description. So where they can basically just drag the prompt in the AI, and you're gonna basically give them beginner tips. So I need like a disclaimer or some tips for them, because I have beginners watching my videos. He said, yo, that just fucked up, you feel me? They didn't believe. Yeah. They don't believe in you, bro, until you fully make it far. And you show them that you really did it. They think it's all a lie. Yeah, so I'm just gonna basically go to here. So beginner tips for y'all beginners. So you'll copy the entire prompt. Open AI, so give it information. Don't overcomplicate it. Yeah. So what I'm gonna have it do, I'm gonna just have AI basically give me a mini prompt, so where you could give to it. All right. So just go ahead and give me like a mini prompt, not a long page prompt, a mini prompt, so where they could basically give to you if they don't understand how to use this prompt. So they could basically give you this mini prompt and then give you the actual prompt. You're gonna basically tell them what the prompt is for and how to use it. And make it beginner friendly for their brain to understand. Because everybody can understand like every prompt. Alright, so here's a beginner note chat, so where y'all can see, but yeah. And I'm also gonna since I'm a nice person, I'm gonna also just copy this over here and just paste this where y'all can see it at. Alright, yeah, so let's scroll down. Alright, it says 5,000 characters. Alright, so we just gotta take some words out. Alright, let's go. Alright, also, I'm gonna just go through and just copy this to y'all. I'm gonna just go there, beginner friendly. Also, I'm gonna just say, so I'm gonna just paste that there. And I'm also gonna come to this. I'm also just gonna basically copy this note so where y'all could have it. So if y'all wanna see this like for a beginner note, for this problem, actually view it, I'm gonna give y'all access to this. I know gurus will probably charge you for this right here. They won't give you access to this, but me, I want y'all to win. I don't want y'all to lose, bro. I want y'all, cause I show y'all my journey and me failing, and y'all know the old days I wasn't like doing too well. Videos wasn't doing too well, but yeah. I documented my journey. Now y'all see where I'm at now. And yeah. Alright, so I made this and it's posted. Let's see if it's posted. It's posted. Up, it's posted. So y'all could go through and watch this video and yeah. So yeah. And there's beginner tips right here, so y'all can watch the video. So let's open it up real quick.
Alright, so this is what y'all gotta know. And I wanna say you shout out to Max basically just now. So
YouTube Shorts.
Max made a video about this, so
I'm gonna turn on comments. Comments. Alright, so let's go down. Alright, let's see. So comments are off for private video. Alright, let's go ahead and make it public. I'm at Premiere. I'm gonna make it public. SD, HD, yeah. Alright, so yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that video card shit. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to here.
alright, so this is what y'all gotta know. And I wanna say you shout out to Max basically just now. So
YouTube Shorts.
Max made a video about this, so how to attack this YouTube works.
Most
So
of this.
you know what?
So you see this right here. I want to get better at my audio too, so y'all can see. So copy the entire prompt. Open your AI tool. Give it information. So you see your beginner tip. So beginner prompt. So if you don't understand this prompt, understand the prompt. Copy this mini prompt, and then you'll basically give it that prompt. So you'll basically give it that prompt. So basically, so I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna scroll down. So. Prompt and that mini note to better understand. Alright, so also yeah, y'all can see right here. So also give it the prompt and then mini note right here. So to basically understand, I'm gonna basically put an arrow. I'm gonna get an arrow emoji. Alright, so I'm gonna basically just copy this, and that way y'all see it. So you see right, so it goes up. So you basically just copy it, and it's gonna understand for beginner friendly. For beginner friendly. It's not for views. I want you to use these ways and actually learn from it, so that way you can have an outlier and learn how this video did well. So I know YouTubers are gaming all. I try my best with y'all chat because I don't want y'all to go through the shit I went through a few months ago, like to keep failing and shit guessing. I want to remove all the guesswork for y'all. So yeah. So you see right here. So yeah, that's what that's for. And we just posted it.
Alright, so this is what y'all gotta know. And I wanna say you shout out to
Retention metrics, basically. Average view duration matters.
I think this would be a good video. You make this and then you spend hours editing, you upload it, then 100 views, and
we don't need that lane. Well, no say.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start editing the other next short for y'all, but yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just now basically go over to here. And I'm basically gonna use the title that it basically just gave us. So the best one right here is #1. So yeah, so we're gonna use this one. And we have another title right here, another one. So yeah, so I'm gonna also just open this up right here, and I'm also gonna basically have it write me a script. All right, so what I want you to do is write me a script and prove facts from articles, and write the script in its direct structure. All right, so I'm gonna basically just come back over there and open this up as well.
Yo, yeah, chat. Don't take that word I said when I said about the whiteys, and don't take it like I was being racist. My family came at me. You wanna know what they told me? They said, "Oh, the white people will always be ahead of you." So I said, "I know. I wish I was white, so I could be on the right track like them." So yeah, and I wasn't being racist. It's just because my grandma told me. She said the whiteys will always be ahead of you no matter what. I said, "I know. They have good knowledge. I wish I was white so I could have good knowledge like them." So the only way to do it is really keep practicing and keep using what I got. I try my best on this on all these streams. Try my best. I really do. So let's go to here. So I'm basically gonna go to the structure that we use. We use for the last short. I'm gonna just open this up. Scroll down. Alright, so this is the structure that we use. So I'm gonna basically just copy this right here. And just copy this, and the script is gonna come out in this direct order. So yeah. Y'all don't wanna keep switching our structures around, and yeah. Alright, so the hook types we're using. Hook types. So I'm gonna just go to here. I'm gonna just copy this. So I'm gonna just copy this right here, and yeah. Alright, so you could basically get facts from articles and write my script in this direct structure. I don't want to switch the structure. I want to use this direct structure, and then my scripts come out in this direct order, and use this title. So I need the script, use one of my hook types, and tell me the hook type you use, and use this exact script structure. I need the script matching, I need the title matching with the first few seconds of the hook of the starting of the script. So use direct structure. So we basically give it this right here, and you see it's gonna go ahead and now make the script. Make the script for the YouTube short. So you see we use contributions hook. So we use reversal reveal. So all I'm gonna now do, alright, so just go ahead and now just give me over the script. Give me over the script I'm using for the YouTube short and the length. For the YouTube short. Yeah, they think so you see, so Iran tried to blockade a straight home mirage, so but the military found their way. So I'm gonna A/B test this hook. So before we use this, I'm gonna A/B test it so we can make sure it's like good. So let's A/B test it so we can make sure it's good. Before we fully post this, let's A/B test this hook and make sure it's good. So we're pulling from articles. We just don't want to be pulling directly from using AI to make the whole script, because then it was sound like AI slop. And YouTube doesn't care about you using AI to make the script. How else are you gonna fucking make the script, bro? There's no humans that can sit down and write a script. We don't have the amount of skill set brain to write like these scripts, like the amount of whitey's doing. I'm not being racist, chat. It's just sometimes YouTube wants you to do shit that you can't do. Your mindset can't really fucking do, and you don't have the skill set to do it. And I'm gonna say it out loud. The fuck? You want me to just be selling this shit? Nah, bro. Nah, fuck that. Being silent don't get you far. Say things out loud, let people know. So they get better mistakes too, you know? But yeah. Alright, so let's scroll up right here. So Iran tried to choke off the straight human rise. So you see, so the hook right here is gonna basically use, but the US back-end tanker started using this route. So alright, so you could be honest with me. Tell me expected views that this hook could basically do for the script. So for the short, how many expected views can this hook do? Expected views. So you can see, so expected views, 1K to 10K, decent, 10K to 50K, strong performance, 50K to 20K, so breakout, but yeah. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just basically go over chat, and I'm gonna basically just copy this. So let's scroll up. I'm gonna just copy the script over to. Alright, so give me the script for the short, YouTube short, and tell me the length of how many seconds the script is, and yeah. I want y'all to really win. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm doing whatever it takes to make sure my chat is winning. I don't want y'all to lose. Fuck losing. I've been through that whole. I hate fucking losing, bro. Bruh. I hate losing, bruh. And I hate these amount of views to prove to y'all chat that your subscribers don't matter. Focus more on the topic idea, like I told y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to this right here. We now have the script. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just copy all this data right here from the chat over to the notes. So that way we remember some of this. Alright, so y'all can see right here we have the script. So you guys can see right here that we have the we have the title. We now have we have this hook. We have the reversal. So we now have the script. And yeah. So the script is right here. Alright, so you can see that we have the script. Iran tried to block the Australian human rights, but the US military found. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just basically do an A/B test with this script. So A/B test match. What an A/B test match is, we're gonna basically test it and see how like this matches. So yeah. So let's do an A/B test match with the script. And I want to say, if you're doing YouTube video editing, it could make you lose your mind a bit, but your mind's gonna be good. It's just YouTube changes you up mentally, chat. So like the data and shit, it don't go to you. It changes you mentally. So yeah, I want y'all to just get used to it, bro. And you feel me? But yeah, don't let it hurt y'all. Don't let it put y'all in a jail cell or make y'all mentally go crazy. You just gotta learn from your mistakes and learn better the next video, better next topic idea. But yeah, no hard edits needed. Fuck hard editing, bro. We don't need to do it. We don't need to do it. Alright, so I'm basically contributions hook, so I'm basically gonna copy this title in a search over here and show y'all it. So this is the title we're using for today. So Iran tried to block the human rights, and then US found out another route. So yeah, so you see 300K views. This is where our short's gonna basically go. So you see mediums right here, meaning that's we have competition right here, which is a great sign. So yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just copy the script over to our voiceover software to 11 Labs. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to here. I'm gonna just go to this. I'm gonna go to share, copy. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if anybody copy my channel, bro. Copy my channel. I still got the ways to still go viral. Remember, I'm the one who make the prompts. I'm the one who still got the links to the old ChatGPT chat. Remember, I'm the one who can copy and paste everything and paste it over and see what the amount of shit I need to post on the channel. I'm the one who made the Google Drive link. So yeah. I use ChatGPT to help me out, but Sam Odin's the one who made ChatGPT, but I'm the one who made this link over here with all these methods. I'm the one who went through and made this shit. So yeah. So I'm basically gonna copy this. And thanks to YouTube for allowing me to use download tools on my stream. They told me your streams won't be flagged just for the sake of it. For the respect of what you're doing for the community. Thank you, YouTube. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Iran. And what I'm gonna do for Iran script, I'm gonna just say I'm gonna say my script and my title idea for today's short. And for the date, like I said, sitting at this desk chat and doing this YouTube shit can like mentally change you a bit. And y'all know that, bro. Like, on this could be, your mental could change a bit, and yeah, it could change a bit. It's gonna mentally change you because look, you're learning. It's like you're learning more about what's working. You're learning like to better your ideas. But yeah, and learn from your mistakes using this AI stuff. So yeah, so yeah, all right, so let's go to this. Let's go to document docx. Let's basically paste that here, and everybody's not perfect. I want you to know that too. PDF. Let's basically just drag this right here. Let's go to plain text. And I didn't hit these amount of views from the subscriber count. Nah, topic ideas what did it. So you see 100K, 53. Yeah. All right. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna now edit this short. Edit this short. So yeah. So you can see, honestly, I wouldn't give you a fake view number right here from alone. So a hook can improve the odds, but it cannot predict like whether a show could get 5K to 58 views. But yeah. All right. So just let me know. So I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna just say, just let me know like the expected views. So just be honest with me, and I know it can. Just tell me like expected views of what you think like the script could do. All right, so I want to see right here. So the outcome is 500 to 5K. So 5K to 25,000. Strong 25K to 100K. Very strong 100K to 500. Yeah. So you see right here. So it tells. I think it has 100K potential. So yeah. So you want to always get expected because that can be expected. You expected that shit, and that shit can really happen. It could smoothly go up and have 100K views. So yeah. So when you expect this right here, we're not guessing. We're having it. Have the AI guess the expected of what the short is expected to do with the script on it. I could have did all this off live. I should do with y'all so I could document my journey with y'all to show y'all. Yeah. Show y'all where I learned. And this is real. I'm not AI. I'm not no bot. I'm a real human being. Let's go to replace. All right, let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna honestly just copy this, and now I'll basically go to 11 Labs. 11 Labs is what we're using. 11 Labs. Voiceover. Software. Alright, so I'm gonna just sign up, and I will be coming out soon with 11 Labs unlimited method, so where y'all can create unlimited 11 Labs accounts. I'll be coming out with a method for that soon for y'all. But yeah, all right. So I'm gonna go over to Rogers generate, but yeah, generate right there. But yeah,
Iran tried to block the Strait of Hormuz, but the U.S. military found a way to keep tankers moving anyway.
All right, I'm gonna go get me a water real quick. I'm gonna go get me a water, and yeah. Let's start getting pushed and test it out. And I want to say another thing too. Is your family's gonna get mad because you're up there working and you're up there grinding? It's like, bro, you're grinding your ass off to post the right shit on the channel. If you're not posting, you're not giving the YouTube data. You're not giving you the album data. It needs the data to reward you for it. All right, so stay away from reaction channels, bro. He's in no. So posted. So I'm gonna go to generate chat, and we're gonna now basically get this posted.
So how are ships getting through one of the world's most dangerous choke points? The Strait of Hormuz is.
And my mindset be like so focused on the monitor, so focused like into the screen, of focusing on like me posting the right shit. So my mindset be somewhere else when I do these streams, and yeah, I read your chat, but my mindset like I be deep into the stream, like deep into it, bro, like for real.
One of the world's most important oil routes, carrying roughly a fifth of global crude oil and LNG shipments. But as tensions with Iran.
All right, so. All right, so. All right, so I'm gonna now basically. So you see hook, title, hook, story, structure, curiosity, topic, potential, and overall. And yeah. All right, so what am I gonna do is just have it make me a prompt for this. Oh yeah. All right, so make me a prompt for this. So when you basically give me a script and a title, we can basically rate it, and we can like rate it so we can know like the expected views this video is gonna do. I'm just gonna go through and just add this prompt right here. Create a new sheet. All right, so I'm gonna just add this prompt. All right, so tell me of like beginner tips on how to use this prompt, basically. All right, so I'm gonna just scroll up, and I'm basically gonna just copy this right here, and I'm basically just gonna paste this over. All right, so I'm gonna just go to share right here, copy this link. I'm gonna now just paste this over for y'all right here. Paste it. All right, so I'm gonna go to YouTube search pre-post validator. Oh, nice. Say that shit. Validator. So I'm gonna just go over here. I'm gonna just go to share, copy, a validator. Yeah, a validator. So I'm gonna basically just it's basically just copy and paste it right here. So yeah, we put it. Yeah, we got it. So it's right here, chat. So yeah, so y'all also have the chat. We also have beginner tips on how to use this. Basically use this. But yeah. All right. So I'm basically just gonna scroll up and just copy this prompt. And this prompt is given to you guys. So that way you can know if like expected views. And I'm gonna also have it explain like what's this prompt is basically for y'all. Alright, so I need to also explain like what's this prompt is basically for. Alright, so what's the prompt is for the YouTube Shorts pre-posting rating system. So yeah, so it basically lets us know like how to how many views it will do and how it will do like the script will basically do well or not. But yeah, so rate me my title, rate me my hook, so rate me my title plus title plus hook match. So that way we post the right shit and we can know like what script is basically gonna work. So yeah, so we don't like guessing in our minds. So this tool like help it's prompt basically helps us with it. Alright, so I'm gonna just copy this link and just paste this over here and y'all got it. Alright, so I'm now gonna basically I'm gonna go back. And if I was right here, chat, just open this up. You can see that we now have everything right there. So we just we have everything just made right there, but yeah. Alright, so we have everything we just made right there, but yeah. And like I said, sometimes when I talk, like hurt a bit on my throat, it hurt a bit, but I try my best to come up here and do these streams for y'all. Like, cause I told her I'm not talking ability's not really as good for real, so I want to get better at it, but yeah. All right, so let's now basically do this short. Yeah, my talking ability chat is not like as good for real, and like I said, I want to get better at it. The only way is like is to just take my time and shit. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just go to Control Z this. Y'all can see the clips we used from yesterday. So yeah, so you can see the clips we used from yesterday. But yeah, so all I'm gonna basically just do is just basically hit close, and I'm gonna go back into CapCut. I'm gonna go to create project. Alright, so I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to about 9 by 16. I'm gonna basically just copy this and now paste it into my notes. It's gonna basically like ask me for the clip search keywords. All right, so can you basically tell me for the clip search keywords, like I need multiple keywords like from hook to like pay off what I type into YouTube. All right, so I'm basically going to just come over to let's see. So I'm gonna just basically come over to YouTube. I'm gonna just paste this right here. Iran versus Mirage. So I'm gonna just open this up, edit it right. Fuck. So fuck. All right, so I'm gonna basically Shutterstocks. Shutterstocks. It's probably what I gotta use. All right, so yeah. Oh yeah, this. Whoa, oh my god, bro, what the fuck? I didn't know they had all these good clips over here. Yo. All right, yeah, we're using Shutterstocks. That's where we at then. Wow. I didn't know Shutterstocks had all these good clips though. What the fuck? All right, so let's go to download. We're gonna go download, save this right here, video, download it. All right, so we now have this video, right? All right, so we now have this video. Let's go to stock, document, stock footage. All right, I'm gonna show you how we gonna do this, chat. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna show you how we gonna do this. So I think I made a video on my channel, right? View channel. Hopefully YouTube don't move my channel for this. I try my best. Like they gotta know this shit is mentally hard. Like it's mentally hard trying to get through this shit. All right, so let's go to Shutterstocks method right here. Yeah, this one. Yeah, let's go. This one right here. All right, let's go to more. Let's go to this watermark right here. This work right here, right? Yeah, this works. So it's basically just hit delete. And I know people ain't gonna fuck with me because the way I talk, bro. I try my best up on this bitch. You feel me? My accent ain't gonna be the same as everybody. It's just different from different cities, bro. So yeah. So let's go over to here. Let me re-update the description though. So let's go to analytics. Alright, so let's go to details. Let me update this description with this link. So over here. So I'm gonna just go to this link. I'm gonna just re-update it. Link. That way y'all got it. Alright, so I'm gonna basically just go over to this link right here. I didn't know Shutterstocks had all those links, bro. That's crazy. That's fire. Alright, let's just go to this. I'm gonna just now basically upload this video. And I'm gonna convert it to a JPEG. Not MP4, I meant. I said JPEG. My bad, chat. I mean MP4. Alright, so we're gonna go to converter. Alright, we're gonna convert this over. And I think I already gave y'all a converter link, right? Yeah, I think I already did. Let's see. Alright, I think I already gave y'all the converter link. Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna just give y'all a converter link. Yeah, I use Google Drive, bro. I usually just send shit to myself that I need. I don't send it to nobody, bro, because you know some people get weird. Some people get weird. They get jealous when you're a success, and yeah. I just go to Control Plus. And I can say fame changed me a bit for me to act right. I don't want to fuck up my name, my image. All right, so we're going to go to processing 22%. All right, so we're going to go use CapCut right here. We're going to drag it into CapCut, and yeah. So we're going to rest and repeat this chat. Use this converter tool. Use watermark remover tool right here. And we already got the voiceover using 11 Labs. So yeah. Oh, you can see the watermark's gone. So yeah, anything really works. The viewers come here for the story. Remember, they don't come here for like the clips and shit, but the clips and shit helps keep up the retention and show that right moment at that right part of the script when it's happening. So we don't like clickbait them, you know. So yeah. So I'm gonna go scroll up right here. I'm gonna just now basically hit this audio part. I'm gonna just turn this down. All right, so I'm gonna just scroll up. I'm gonna go to templates. I'm just gonna basically let's see. So I'm gonna hit this one down at the bottom of this. Scroll down. So let's see. So it's basically let's go to quick. All right, so we're gonna find this template in here. What I'm doing right now is looking for this template because there's a lot of these Premiere templates. I'm looking for the quick one. All right, so I'm basically just gonna scroll down even more.
Instead of relying on the traditional route.
All right, so let me see some. The quick, this one right here. Yep.
Instead of relying on the traditional.
This was let's scroll up. So let's scroll up. So let me see it. So I'm gonna just move this over. All right, let me see. So the quick. And yeah, YouTube is mentally hard, but I try my best up here.
Instead of relying on the traditional.
Let's pause this. Let's just go over. So yeah, I don't argue with gurus because it's taking time out of my fucking day, bro. You feel me? And YouTube's already a hard game. I'm not arguing with you, bro. I'm already in other niches doing other shit. It's like fuck you, bro. You wanna waste time. I just said to you, nigga, fuck you. I don't need you, bro. I'm my own self in this shit. But yeah. Let's go over to here. And chat like me being myself and shit, bro.
I see me blow this bitch up over. This bitch about to hit 1 mil. Then we on our way to hit. We on our way to grind at 10 million. But yeah, we blew this bitch the fuck up. Along with my main, we blew this bitch the fuck up. Oh yeah, let's scroll over. Yeah, you never know what people's going through, and yeah. All right, so let's go to quick. This one right here.
Instead of relying on the traditional.
So this works. Yep. So this is the template. Yep, this is the template. All right, yeah, we have the template. So I'm gonna go to basics. I like using this font right here. This font is what I like using. I like using this one up here, like Rubik. I think I use. Let's see. So let's see. All right, now I'm gonna use this system right here. This is the one I use because this is the one that got me 100K views. So yeah. So I'm gonna just scale this up, go that right there, scale that part up as well too. But yeah, like I said, you never know what people's going through. So it's just right to leave people the fucking alone and let people like go through their own shit, bro. You feel me? So yeah, so AI's out. We all could use it, but yeah. And I told one of Grooves, I want to say to your face, bro, I rather go home instead of listen to your shit. Cause guess what? It's like them with them guys. They got egos, chat. They don't want to see you win. You know, they don't want to see you win. They got egos. So it's right to just learn shit on your own. And just make your own methods. Like I made my own Shutterstock methods, like how to get videos off here for free. And yeah, we went through and made my own method, bro. Didn't even ask no guru, no help. Went through and found it my own way. Like in this game, you gotta be yourself, and it's just how you gonna make it fair. In this game, they don't want to see you win because it's against their fucking egos. People has egos. So yeah. All right, let's go down. Straight Human Rush. Alright, let's just go to copy this right here. Copy this one as well right here. I'm gonna just go to download. No, I'm gonna download this like this. Download that. I'm gonna now save it. We now got it. Let's see this one. Alright, so we now got it. So I'm gonna basically remove this watermark. I'm gonna show y'all. And yeah, YouTube, please don't get me for me showing this. Not illegal. It's for people who can't afford it. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just go over to this right here and just convert. Just paste it here. Because we need the images for our short. Like, people gotta understand mentally, bro. Editing these shorts could be mentally hard a bit. Because you gotta click search. You gotta know what topic's working. You gotta write the script. You gotta get the title. You gotta value. It's a lot. It's a lot, so yeah. So it could be hard on your mental a bit. And yeah, people don't understand though. Like what our minds go through when we're doing this process. We want it in a certain way. But yeah. Like to our liking. Alright, yeah, so what's easier for our mental? Yeah. Alright, so let's basically just go over there. It's gonna remove the whole watermark. It's gonna go through and rip out the whole watermark. Alright, so alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is let's see. So it's gone, right? It's gone. Yep, it's gone. Finally. So it took it out. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we don't care about that. I'm gonna just go to download 5 seconds. I'm gonna just drag that onto here. So drag that onto here. And I'm also gonna just drag this, yeah. So I'm gonna scale up of course.
So how are ships getting through one of the world?
I'm gonna just move it over a bit like that, yeah.
Anyway. So how are ships getting through one of the world's
Alright, so I'm gonna go to split. And I'm basically just gonna scale this down a bit.
And I'm basically just gonna I'm gonna just go to this and just paste this. I'm gonna just go to scale up. I'm gonna go to effects. I'm gonna go to blur. I'm gonna Gaussian blur it. I'm gonna Gaussian blur it. Wait, that's the layer under it, right? No, we don't touch that layer right there. We basically hit the layer under it, right? So let's go over. Alright, we're gonna scale up. I'm gonna basically Gaussian blur it. Alright, so you see we Gaussian blurred it, and yeah. So we blurred it a bit, and I'm gonna just go up, scale up like that, and yeah. Move it over a bit.
World's most.
We got it. So yeah. Someone else repeat this chat.
Iran tried to block the
Until
Strait
the
of
show is basically
Hormuz,
done.
but the U.S. military found a way to keep tankers moving anyway. So how are ships getting through one of the world's most dangerous choke?
Alright, so I'm gonna basically just go over here, straight on my shipping, and yeah. I'm gonna just go to this, exit that. And I'm gonna go to TayReese, and I'm basically just gonna download this. Download, save. See this? Let's see this right here. Alright, so I'm gonna just go there, go to converter, scroll over converter. I'm gonna just drag this onto here. It's gonna remove the watermark. So, and then we're gonna go to here, remove the AI remover right here. We're gonna use it to remove we're gonna download this, it's gonna convert it to MP4, and then we're gonna use this right here to remove the watermark, and boom, we got the clip. So we can just rush and repeat this over and over again, and yeah. Processing 27%, 33%, estimate 1 minute right there. Alright, so this sorts about, I believe, 1 minute and 40 seconds. So yeah, it's 1 minute and 40 seconds. And this part right here is basically our hook. So yeah, so we want to make sure our hook is good. Alright, so let's see if we're done. Alright, so I'm gonna click this download. Again, download it. Alright, so we now have the clip. I'm gonna basically just drag it onto here. We have it. So I'm gonna scale up, and yeah.
Hormuz is one of the world's most important oil.
So the watermark's gone. That's what we're gonna rest and repeat. And yeah, let's basically go over, and I'm gonna basically go to this. I'm gonna go to search. All right, so if we see any boats right here, we can basically just use these images. Start to use some of these images, and yeah.
Commercial shipping through the.
It's basically, I'm gonna just make this a little bit larger, and yeah. Alright, so fuck. Alright, so we'll go to let's see. So I'm gonna grab this clip right here again. I'm gonna just grab one of these, and I'm gonna basically go to download. And the extension I'm using right here is called this right here. So the extension I'm using is basically called. Let me show y'all. So it's this extension over here called. Let's open it up. Let's go to manage extension. So it's called live stream downloader extension. So you'll basically go to here. It's Google Chrome. So it works for live streams, but it basically like gets you the clip. So there's a lot of them on Google you can find, but yeah, this is the one I'm using though. All right, so all I'm gonna just do is if you want to copy me, it's cool. I'm cool with it. Do it. Do it if it make you happy. All right, so I have no problem with it, but yeah. So let's go over to here. Alright, so let's see this one right there. Let's see this one as well. Like I said, I'm gonna do this AI stuff, chat. This kept me out of jail. So yeah, it kept me from playing with guns. I was never no street guy, but it just kept me out the way. Cause I got a cousin and an uncle that's literally on house arrest. So yeah, 14-year-old cousin that's on house arrest for stealing cars, which is insane. Let's go to convert. Convert this download. I'm gonna go to upload video. You see, if you just upload a video, the watermark's gone. So just like that. We rest and repeat that, and yeah. We rest and repeat it, and yeah. And I'm showing y'all the full process of me uploading it, and then I'm gonna show y'all me posting it, of it getting pushed to views and getting pushed by the algorithm. So yeah, I like to be so transparent with y'all, and I like to go as hard as I could go, and yeah. I know our body work a different, like the different way. Like everybody won't be able to do this, like sit up here and do this, but me, I try to basically sit up here and do it as best as I could. Alright, let's basically 46% estimate 1 minute right here. But yeah, I have no problem with me buying Shutterstocks in the future. But yeah, I just want to show y'all so we can hit this 1 mil and then we go to 10 million views. And before the year end, we're going to try to get this mug monetized. So right now, it's at 36. So it needs some time to update, but yeah. So it needs some time to fully update. It's not fully updated just yet, but yeah. I feel like the channel went viral way too quick, so way too fast. But yeah, like it's hard for the YouTube to catch up with it, so it takes like a few days for this engaged views to update. But yeah. And I think I'm gonna document. I think I'm gonna document it until this channel gets to 1 mil, because next video we might hit we could hit over close to 800K next. But yeah. So let's just go over there. Let's just drag that like that.
Then something changed. Instead of relying on the traditional route
Alright, so what I'm gonna just basically scale this up right here and move this over. And I'm gonna hit this dot again. And I'm gonna just move this over like that part, like that. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna move it like that. And then I'm gonna basically move it over like this. You see me showing you my eyes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna basically go back and I'm gonna get my next image or video that I'm gonna basically use. So yeah, so I'm gonna just go over to this and we're gonna basically use Shutterstocks, of course. Same method. We find a clip that we like and we're gonna use it. So let's go over there. Alright, let's basically find one. Alright, so let's see how this is. Alright, so this will work. No. Show you my eyes. Let's see. So let's just try a few more. This should work right here. It should work. Yeah, I like this one. Let's go to download. And like I said, in the future, I have no problem with me buying Shutterstocks. And yeah. And if anything, YouTube had an issue. I had an issue with my monetization, so they ain't paying me for none of these videos. So on my main channel, but yeah. They told me to wait until the external team get to me or something. And yeah. It's basically just go to this right here. Let's go to convert. Let's basically go to here. And I'm basically
just gonna basically hit Shutterstocks right here, and then it's gonna remove the watermark. So yeah, let me show y'all what YouTube basically said. So my AdSense, they're not paying me. They was gonna be monetize my main, but they told me this right here. So it was what they told me. They basically told me this. So they told me that I run TayReese. I hope this email finds you well. I have received the feedback, and I don't respond to most emails because some of them be bots, and some of them chat. Some of them be bots, some of them be scammers. I don't reply to every email. So this email right here is an actual legit source because I talked to the agent in live chat. You can see at YT/partner/support.google. So hi, I'm TayReese. So I hope this is going well. So I received the update from the external team. So who have requested for provide a screen recording of the demonstration of the error that's recurring in your AdSense. So there's an error that's happening in my AdSense. So that's why my main channel is not monetized. But yeah, so I gotta wait for that error to go away for them to like fix it, to address it, in order for me like to make money from my main channel. So right now I'm working on this channel over here, and yeah. Cause like I said, my ways work, chat. I'm not no fucking scammer, bro. You feel me? And I don't like to be looked at like bad for me not. And I'm trying to do the right amount of shit. You feel me? Do the right amount of thing.
Part of the waterway. According to recent
like that hurts my mind a lot. Like when I feel like I'm flopping or I'm doing something wrong, it hurts me a lot. It hurts my mindset. I feel like I'm a filter. You feel me? And I don't want to feel like that. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to save as. And I'm basically just gonna drag this over right here. I'm gonna scale up, and yeah, just move it over a bit. And we're gonna just use this image. So I'm gonna scale for this part right here. Also, just scale this right here as well. And also, just basically scale this over like this, like that part. And also, basically just hit this dot right here and just scale this over like that. All right, so you see we have it like this.
Iran tried to block the Strait of Hormuz, but
all right, so what I'm gonna do is just basically go back to here. I'm at the oil tanker search. And I'm gonna basically just get another image. So I'm gonna just use the same image we use, and I'm gonna also just get another one over here. But yeah. Yeah, YouTube told me that I gotta wait until they fix that error code so I can't make money from my main channel. But I'm not tripping. I don't do it for the money. I do it because I love it. I want to teach people ways to grow. So yeah, I mean you gotta grind out the watch hours, but yeah, and the short views, but yeah. All right, scroll over. Let's basically go to scale up. All right, so I'm gonna now go to the next ones, and yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just go this part right here. And I'm gonna just hit this other part right here, hit this other part right here. And I'm gonna also just hit this part right here and move this over. Alright, so I'm basically now gonna go to the end part. So the end part is the final part. So the final part, but yeah. I'm gonna go to, can this work? I like this one. So we're going to use this right here. Yes, this will work. So I'm going to basically go to here. I'm going to now just paste it. And I'm going to just paste it right here in a full clip. So I'm going to just hit scale up. And we're going to scale it up a bit. Scale up like that. And I'm now going to move over like that. Part right there, and yeah. Alright, so I'm going to scale it over just a bit. And yeah.
Iran tried to block the Strait of Hormuz.
I'm now going to ask you, like, what music should I use? What music should I use? So, Dark Tension Cinematic, yeah, alright. So, let's go to here. Let's go to audio. Let's go to musics. So, let's basically go to this.
Hormuz, but the US military found a way to keep tankers moving anyway. The Omani side, even as...
Alright, so I'm gonna just hit the split. I'm gonna just hit this, hit these 3 dots right here. I'm gonna hit delete. And I'm now gonna compound it. I'm gonna delete. Alright, we're now done. So if we listen to it again, it's satisfying.
Iran tried to block the Strait of Hormuz, but the US military found a way to keep tankers moving anyway. So how are ships getting through one of the world's most dangerous...
Alright, so I'm gonna just go to here, go to create compound clip. I'm gonna go to video. I'm gonna go to motion blur. I'm gonna just turn this down a bit. Alright, so boom, it's down. Like that. Alright, so
choke points. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the...
I'm showing y'all the full uploading process, chat, but yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna basically go back, and I'm basically gonna tell it to give me the .mp4. So let's go back. Oh, so I'm gonna basically tell just paste this here. Alright, so I need the .mp4 like for the file name of the exported CapCut file, like what to rename the file name. Alright, so I'm gonna name it to this or this. I'm just gonna use this for today, and yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this to finish. 38%. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, and yeah. And y'all can see the pattern right here I ran. So this is called angles is what changes. Angles is what changes, but yeah, you see consistent views, 100,000, 30K, 16K. So yeah, we don't stop because low views. We can always go back and analyze the reason why I flopped it and then better it. But your topic idea is what matters the most. And I don't care what nobody tells. ChatGPT is where I learn everything from. I didn't learn from no fucking guru, no coach. I watch a few. I don't watch a lot. I don't have time to. Alright, so I'm gonna go to CapCut. I'm gonna basically just go to open file location. I'm gonna basically just hit this right here. Hit this open again. I'm now gonna hit CapCut. I'm gonna go to user data. I'm gonna go to cautions. I'm gonna go to motion blur. And I'm basically just gonna name this as the file name. And I'm now gonna basically drag this over and I'm gonna post it. Alright, so I'm gonna do. Alright, so I want you to basically make me a full optimized YouTube Shorts description for the YouTube Short. And I need to be like the source links, the full links, full URLs, a full description for the YouTube Short. And yeah. The source links from my script. So you can see right here, so YouTube Shorts description right here. I'm gonna basically come over this. We're just alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna have it. Alright, so just give me the full links, not the URL, full links. So sometimes you gotta tell the AI to give you the full links. And yeah, so y'all about to see me post this short once again, and yeah. So we give me the whole description with the full links. And sometimes AI makes mistakes. Alright, I'm gonna copy. I'm just now going to basically come to this description part and just paste this here. Alright, so what I'm basically going to do, I'm going to just scroll up and I'm basically going to now use the title. And some people, when they're mad, they like seeing you lose it all, seeing you struggle, which is fucked up, but me, I don't like seeing myself do that. I like seeing myself win. I don't want to see myself staying at the position where I was a few months ago, a few years. I want to go forward. I want to move forward. I don't want to go back. So I want to go forward. I don't want to go back. I know it's not made for kids. AI UCS. So category right here, education. Education is what we're using. It's more likely going to get pushed. So we got to private it first before we want to wait for this to fully upload. SDAC is up to the standard defamation complete, standard deficient, I don't know how you say it, but complete. So we're gonna scroll down. We now want to post this on the YouTube. So we're gonna basically go to here. We're gonna go to related. I'm gonna basically put a related video like that. My related of my recent one done. We now post it. It's now gonna get pushed. So yeah. So you're not throwing random shit at the wall. You're basically, and how I got this. I basically posted this first short right here, and then I did another. So I posted this short did well. I did another follow up to it with a way stronger angle, and I did another one, and wait another one. But yeah, I have now had prompts where we're not sitting there guessing no more, and the prompts is on the Google Drive link if you go to the bio of my YouTube channel. But yeah, so if you go to here, if you go to your channel, you don't want to throw random shit at the wall, you'll get shitty results. So if we go to Google Drive right here, and I know most of y'all don't want to watch my streams, but it's cool. Like I said, I ability to talk, and sometimes when I talk, my throat hurt a bit. But yeah, I try to come up here and do the best that I could do for y'all. So you see, I ran try to block the streaming mirage, so you can see Tanker, so you can see that this angle is what changes, and this is what's going to keep the channel viral. So it's getting way easier. But yeah, but this angle changes, and we use AI to pick the angle. AI knows exactly what angle to work, and it knows the topic idea. But yeah, so we use our prompts, and yeah, we're not sitting there just guessing what angle is working. AI is going to automatically pick us for us once we give it the prompt and train it right. But yeah, so and I showed you how to do that. All right, so what I'm going to do is go to search.
Iran tried to block the Strait of Hormuz, but the U.S. military found a way to keep tankers moving anyway. So how were ships getting through one of the world's most dangerous choke points? The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important oil routes, carrying roughly a fifth of global crude oil and LNG moving through at night, or distance between the ships, but it couldn't completely stop every tanker from getting through.
All right, so you can see that we just posted a short, 73 videos, and yeah, so we just posted that short. Let me go to refresh. You can see the shortest now posted 1 minute ago. So I'm gonna basically go to new incognito mode tab, and yeah.
Iran tried to block.
And like I said, any niche that requires hard editing, bro, skip it. Skip it.
Skip it. Don't do it. You focus the most on topic ideas. Topic ideas what matter the most. So your topics is what matters. All right. So let's go to soft eater. I'm gonna just turn this VPN on real quick, chat, and yeah. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how we're gonna basically use this VPN to escape this shit. Escape zero view job. So we're gonna basically duplicate this right here and duplicate it again.
But the U.S. military found a way to keep tankers moving anyway. So how were ships
We're gonna just be on it for one
getting through one of the world's most dangerous choke points? The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important oil routes, carrying roughly a...
All right, that's enough. All right, so what I'm gonna just do is close that. I'm gonna now go to copy. I'm gonna basically come to this right here, and I'm just gonna comment below it.
Iran tried to block the Strait of Hormuz, but the U.S. military found a way to keep tankers moving anyway. So how were ships getting through one of the world's most dangerous... Instead of hugging Iran...
And I'm gonna show y'all a clip real quick to show you that I'm good at what I do. Let me pull it up and show y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all a clip real quick, and yeah. Cause some of y'all don't believe in me and think I'm just here just being a yapper or some shit, bro. I'm gonna show y'all some. So let me show y'all something real quick. Let me pull up some proof for y'all. Show y'all that all my results, all my methods are real. I would never fake no shit. I wouldn't do that. It's a bad rap. So yeah. Let's basically go right here. I'm gonna show y'all this clip real quick. So we can play this clip, right? Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all this clip. So I used to do Instagram on bands for her. She knows exactly who I am. So I'm gonna show y'all this clip. I'll show y'all I'm legit. So it was clip right here.
That's common. That's my way.
You're allergic to raisins.
Wait.
Support. Thank you. I love you so much, TayReese. You already know you family and shit.
I was allergic to raisins.
You see?
Allergic.
You see? You heard what she said? So you already know TayReese, your family. You see? She knows who I am. So I used to do I'm bands for her. And if y'all go to my channel,
Chat, I don't gotta lie about none of my methods, bro. So, and y'all be doing it like, it be holding my mental a bit. I be like, y'all be having me feel like, oh, I'm flopping or I'm doing something wrong. Cause y'all be like saying, oh, so your methods don't work, bro. Bro, my methods do work. What are you talking about? So, I used to do Instagram unbans for Danji, and you can see my old Instagram unban methods still up on my channel. But yeah, I don't know what y'all be saying. I try that my methods don't work. When I meant to like try my best so my methods could work for y'all. I do everything I could do to make sure that my methods is working for y'all. I go out my way to try my best. Let me show y'all the unbanned video though. Cause some of y'all be thinking I'm lying and stuff and then thinking I'm capping. Let me show y'all. So I usually do Instagram unbans before artists YouTube automation stuff. So I used to do art. I unbanned our page in 2023. So yeah. So you see, so how to unban right here. You see right here. It's on my old channel. I had 30,000 views, but my old channel got banned. But you can see I came over and reposted 11,000 impressions, 7% CTR. I did this on Photoshop. I did this demo on Photoshop, and yeah. Alright, so like I said, I'm legit, bro, and I hate the fact that y'all come here and try to like tell me that, oh, your methods don't work. Oh, bro, you're a faker. What is there a fake? Well, what I got fake? You feel me? So what I got fake? So you see what Danji said right here, right?
Yo, did y'all just see me pull over?
No. Let's go back.
Karma.
You heard what she said, chat?
That's the my way. How you?
You're allergic to raisins. You don't know
Go back,
nobody
real
that's
quick.
allergic to raisins. What?
Hey, come on.
Hey, Dan, do you remember me, the guy who unbanned your Instagram account 2023? I don't allergic to raisins. Some support. Thank you. I love you so much, TayReese. You already know you family and shit.
Y'all hear that, chat? So let me also, yeah, y'all hear it?
I was allergic to raisins.
Yo, did y'all just?
So yeah, so like I said, chat, don't do that, bro, and don't say that I'm not legit because I do. And here's her Instagram, by the way. I unbanned her Instagram in 2023, so she has 300,000 followers, and yeah, she know who I am. She know who I am, but yeah, I try my best up here when it comes to methods, chat, and try my best with my experience. And I told you that most niches don't go viral the way they do, and I try my best with y'all. So you see, 60 views. It's gonna shoot right up to 600. We're gonna give some time. Almost testing it out. So you see 88 views, right? You see what I said? I try my best to do with these methods for y'all. So engagement, 74 state to watch, 26% sweat away. So what's carrying is the topic of the title, and it's matching with the script in the first second of the script. And yeah, so that's what we need. So we're gonna let it get pushed. You can see already 100 views. So it's already getting pushed. But yeah, I'm out, chat. And like I said, I'm gonna see you on the next stream. I just need y'all to like simmer down on me a bit. Like don't go too hard on me a bit. You feel me? Cause I try my best up here, bro. You know, it meant to be hard. And I told him when I try to talk like my throat starting to hurt. I try my best up here. Like yeah, my talking ability ain't as good, but I said I try my best. Well yeah. So you see 102 views, nice views are still similar to what you usually get. So y'all can see up there. We got a date. August right here, so it's real. August 24th. Everything is real. What I got lies to you about, chat. Come on, bro. So yeah. So we just posted it, yeah. So we're gonna use literally that same ChatGPT folder that we trained, the same folder over here. We're gonna use it literally for the next idea. So all I'm basically gonna do is just come back over here and just tell it that I posted the short. So all I gotta do is tell it that I posted the short right here. So yeah, this right here. Go back over here, copy. And just tell it that I posted it short. It's really gonna tell me my next title. Alright, so I posted it short, and you can tell me for my next title, and I use this structure. But yeah, like I said, you can do this literally on a laptop. It's how easy these methods are. So I make it easier for beginner friendly for y'all. I mean, learning at first might feel hard a bit, but once you learn how everything works, it becomes more easier as time go on. And yeah, YouTube itself is not gonna be an easy game, and yeah, some things gonna feel complicated, and some things you're gonna like, it's gonna hurt your brain, but you're gonna get through it. Best believe you're gonna tell AI and make it beginner friendly, and try to get through it. Don't rage quit or don't quit. If you quit, you're gonna let your next opponent win, and you don't want that. Your next opponent is gonna basically win and overbeat you. Take breaks, drink water, drink pop, stay hydrated, don't quit. Never give up. Alright, so I'm gonna basically just come over there and let's scroll up real quick. I'm gonna just go to this chat. I'm gonna just copy this right here. And I'm gonna have it make the script. I'm gonna have it make the script and yeah. So this is currently what I got posted. I need my next title and I need you to like make the script in its direct structure. Pull me facts from articles. So you see 106 views. We didn't post the wrong stuff. Yeah, you see 120. So how will we know if the show's going to the right group when it starts to go up? When YouTube knows where to push it at. It knows directly where to push it at. And you see, so it scans like the viewers' specification, like how long the viewers stand. The longer they stay, the more YouTube will test this video out. So Iran tried to shut down the human rights, then just open up a secret ship lane. So then it's one of our use. And you can see now if you scroll down, it gives me my next script. So I'm gonna say so. Give me the script for the YouTube short for the next video. Like make the script YouTube shorts and use the facts that you pull from the article. Basically, give me the script for the YouTube short and the title I use. It's gonna search to the web, pull facts. You can see this, the title. We can see that your YouTube short script. We have the script. So what I'm gonna do is just tell it to remove the scenes. All right. So just give me back the script. Just give me back the script and remove the scenes. And the core story is basically like the structure AI does. The train like so the script comes out in that direct structure in that direct order. So that's all what it's for. So you can see I ran through U.S. forces right here. So you can see we have this whole script. We can basically go ahead and do a copy and paste it over to our voiceover software and then get the clips and rest repeat this over and over again. But yeah. So I'm out, chat. And like I said, you could do this on a laptop. You could do this on a MacBook. The only thing you need is CapCut. You don't need no hard edit. Only thing you need is good topic edit and use TayReese validation. 200,000 views in real 48 hours real time right now. But yeah. So we're about to hit 800,000 views and yeah. So like I said, once you know the amount of things of what works, it gets easier. So average view from right here, 91%, 108%, 89%. But yeah. So Iran is what works for my channel the most, and yeah. And I hope y'all learning from these streams. I don't want to come up here to sound like a dumbass, but I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all on the next stream, chat. Take care. Yeah, reaction channels is good, bro. Let's read the comments. So, we playing no. I don't want no comparison with other gurus. Max, yeah, probably, bro. Sup, TayReese. Sup, Tay. Is there any money in reaction videos? Yeah. So he's in a different niche right here. Your family, no. So, yeah, you could do it as long as you're reacting to it. But yeah, with your camera or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next video, chat. But yeah, thanks for coming through, and yeah, appreciate y'all.